FM, Mondays through Thursdays, 2 to 5 p.m. You can't afford to miss it on your airwaves. Yes, Trailblaze with Lady Lee right here, Mondays to Thursdays, 2 to 5 p.m. on the best of the best, Best 100 FM. Mwah.
You good? You can get better. Spread the word. Straight Up gets better on Bess FM. Straight Up Jerry Small, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays on Bess 100 FM. 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. I'm your host, Robin Jerry Small. The numbers are 279-8473, 279-8473, and 619-1508. 619-1508. Also streaming live on the internet. Bess FM, Straight Up, Robin Jerry Small.
If you got to feel it, you've got to be clean. You got to make it straight, you can't be lean. Share the joys togetherness can bring. To the true soul, you just have to cling. And then you will feel it, you'll feel the soul inside of you.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
The views, opinions, or statements which are expressed on the following program are not necessarily those of Best 100 FM.
Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along.
Yes, good morning and welcome to the program today. Welcome today to the week. Welcome to the public holiday. You know that we always bring this program to you on public holidays and whether there's a holiday or not. We have a call already? Yes, welcome this 17th of August 2020. 17th of October 2022. The National Heroes Week. No, the Heritage Month and the National Heroes Week and so on. Good morning. Straight
Morning,
away
Jerry.
to the telephone.
Bongo.
Morning, welcome. Wagwan.
Bless up, man.
Wagwan.
We lock out a class from last week, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
We lock out a school from last week.
Yeah.
We can't get free.
You lock out a class out of school. I just get to know. You're getting back a transmission yet?
No, I'm not telling you from last week.
And it's not Savlon. It's not Santa. Clonmel, St. Mary.
Flower Hill.
Flower Hill, Mobile was Flower Hill again. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy.
Some pole lit down that road last week. With the current, you know, if you affect them, you know.
Oh. And something like that happening in Scoopers, I believe, last week too. I think it is Thursday.
Yeah, man, we take Flower Hill regular, man. That's over there, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, still, we can't get peace in the class, man, you know.
Yeah, man, and you don't have internet on your phone.
Internet not work that properly, man. You up and down, if you know, me not have internet right now.
Oh, but you ever put internet on your phone yet?
Yeah, man.
I get to find, say, it's just about a year or two now me put on for my own, and I get to find, say, it worthwhile, you know?
Yeah, me put on when you can afford.
Yes.
Kind of expensive, and if you not use your you can't say, yeah.
Yes. So you make use of it, not just with entertainment, but there's a lot of other way it can help, you know. In almost anything that you're doing in life, you can get information about what you're doing.
When we need it, we put it on, you know. When we know more, when we need it, we put it on, you know.
Yeah. But thanks to the information, somebody also called me from just since morning, you know, and some must have made the people alert that yes, Mandeville. A man called me this morning and told me that in the Mandeville area, no reception for some days now. No, from a couple of hours now. You know, Mandeville area.
Yeah. Well, tell them about the work, find the man, you know, over there.
Yes. We just want the station and the technical staff know, so and Mandeville also. Apparently there's a reception problem, transmission problem. We thank you very much for that call. Yes, so today is Monday the 17th, is a public holiday, National Heroes Day. And whether we holiday or not, is even a better opportunity for us to get together, seeing that is a public holiday. And I am here to encourage and remind you to stay calm, especially under the pressure. That's the time that you need the ability to stay calm, although not closing your eyes or blanking out the reality from your mind as we go forward. I want to hear a version just walking along a while ago, man on a bicycle past me and remind me, say, I listen to the program every day. Him name Brother Smelly, so I hope him here appreciate him listening and so on. Encouragement, good. Lot of discouraging things taking place in Jamaica at this time, getting people really irate and so on. Stay calm, but stay focused on what go on and make some decision that will prove fruitful. You understand me? Yes, in these circumstances here. The grandson also of Haile Selassie is in Jamaica, invited by the government. An official visit which they are using, the government of Jamaica using to them benefit, seeing that them not in very good standing with the people of Jamaica. Next call, let's go to the next call. Good morning and welcome. Welcome. Morning, welcome. Welcome. Go ahead, please. Yeah, man.
What would I say? Happy Heroes Day, or what we call today?
Heroes Day, them call it, yes.
Heroes Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, the heroes, them would then say them are big up still, you know. Them not big up the right heroes, them, you know.
Those who are worthwhile, them don't really spread the knowledge about those who are worthwhile. They more spread propaganda about those who are not worthwhile.
That's why I like to talk to you and listen to you. That's how they do it. You know, them just use the people them in order to give them power.
Yeah, and keep them keep the people occupied. You know, like our pickpocket do. Keep the people occupied. Meanwhile, them are.
Say them can get to carry out them act where them want to carry
Yeah,
out.
you don't realize the robbery where them are carry on.
Say them a get robbed. Say them a get robbed.
It's yes.
Why me I tell you. In a time like this now, when most people really have to fight the hardest way to really build themselves, you know. And we can say the president, prime minister, where they seek power and tell the people them how much he might go did to send the people and make better way, make prosperity for people. Can you imagine the things that when we see them do?
Yeah, and promise that him going be a hero for them,
Yeah.
so that everybody will able to sleep with them door and them window open.
Yes,
But at the
man.
same time, when I do pop down them door, pop down the window, pop down them wall.
Yes. But the people them supposed to leave to the wilderness.
Yes. Instead of them look out through them window, them look through the wilderness, yeah, man.
Yes,
And
wilderness.
the most hurtful thing is that the land in Jamaica divide up between crown land and government land.
Yeah.
Crown land are what the ruling family in England grab for themselves.
Such like the Queen family.
Yes, grab for themselves. And government land are where them left to the people who come Jamaica come live. The white people who come Jamaica come live.
Yes.
What them can control, you call that government land or state land.
State land, them would call it.
Then after that now, the crown grant or give those who please them give them piece of land. The white people who come here come work for them. Then give them piece of land and you start to have private land now. So when them give them the piece of land, them give them title.
Yes.
So you have crown land and you have government land, and then now you have title land where them give to them people. Them call it title. Afterward, them they will get land now from them royal family. Start sell piece to other people who come after.
Yeah.
So you find more and more land go in a land hold a title, but appear white people now.
Yeah.
Now after nearly 400 years, after 300 and something years, them say them free us from prison in a Jamaica, and the land that them grab now is that we supposed to get, you know.
Yes.
That we supposed to get. But instead of we get that now, them say you mustn't get no land, you must come work for wages. And nobody used to work for wages, you know. You used to work under the whip for no money at all.
Just food.
But them say no, alright, we're going to print some paper and give you, know. And when you work, we give you the paper at the end of the week and you carry the paper go our same shop.
Mm-hmm.
To feed them same shop and get things out of the shop.
Mm-hmm.
But you mustn't have no land, because if you have any land, you're not going to come work for the paper.
Yeah, go have too much power.
If we have land, we're not going to come and work for the paper upon the estate. You're not going to work for the paper.
No, that's
So you mustn't have any land. So that mustn't have any land policy is what Holiness I keep up to now. Mustn't have any land. You must go work for the paper and then carry it back up for them shop and get scraps of food.
Look how me in a one platform me that tell the people them say him not got them for them big house for them house nor them squatter land, which in no Jamaican, no born Jamaican should never be able to call squatters, because as you rightly say a while ago, the land after the people them, the government land, them land.
Yeah, when them say them free we out of prison, we supposed to get the land. In other words, you're free out of prison, you change the place from being a prison, you change the land from being a prison. It's supposed to become our land instead of a prison.
Yes.
But them say them free out of prison, but no land. So you must come work now for paper a week time. So that is why you say the two party them hold on upon England and hold on upon the crown, hold on upon the queen and hold on upon.
And that is the reason why they don't want Lego England. They want England to be the
yes, don't want Lego England till them the MP them get all the land for themselves.
Where them want.
They must go and kill time so that them can get all of the land that's supposed to distribute for the population.
Yes.
Them distributed for the MP. Which MP want to sell land to foreign, and who want keep land. So now, you see the 60 year, from them say them hand over the land to JLP and PNP in 1962. That's what them do in 1962, you know. Hand over the land to JLP and PNP.
Okay.
And the agreement is that's what the two of them must hold the land, yeah. Between the two of them must hold on upon the land and be government over the land. And if them can hold it for 60 years, them get it for themselves. So
that's how the 60-year pan crown land go.
Yes. That's why you see them must celebrate the 60 year this year.
Yeah, never see smoke without fire.
Yes, and that's what I say.
That's why I say, you know, man, me have to listen to you, you know, man. Me have to listen to you, know, man. I listen to you and Kabu, you know, man. Me have to say it was a joy to hear the man talking of it. Because them not go like you know. But
no, we don't need them for like we.
No, that's true again.
We don't need them for like we. All as long as we love one another, we don't need no likes. We don't do it for the likes. Look for that for me now, sir. Chronics there.
I'm glad to the man last time. I love the man because the man highlight me to some things. I tell you, none of them would highlight me.
No, them no. Look here, these things are supposed to teach in school, you know. And
that's true.
We are going to make these things taught in school. Don't you know, sir, we're going to make some changes in the land, yeah?
Yeah, man, you have to make, man. Because if you don't make, man, I do.
Yes, we're going to make some changes in the land. We're going to change up the police force, change up the education system.
I want the police force or another thing again, you know, man. The police force, you know, man, because they just use them.
Yes, them form the police force against Paul Bogle.
Mm-hmm.
So the action where Paul Bogle take is action we must stamp out. That's why them form the police force.
Yes, and use them against the people today.
Yes, that's why the police still being used. And up to a few days ago, is the police come out in a bull bay, come and help Holness and the government, rough up the people them, and cut off light and cut off water out in a 9 mile above Marley Beach. A police them are
beach, I want to talk to you about all them things they know. And then Holness hotel and then the people them come never want to Holness, you know. They still have some people that run back a Holness and a post on social media about all the best this and the best that, you know. Because
they get a little scrapses.
Some of them don't get nothing either.
Some of them don't get nothing. Some don't get nothing.
Some don't get nothing. Some are way tax, some don't get nothing.
Some don't get nothing.
But
we have more cards?
Say, well, then, in my GLP or my even PNP. But we are talking about GLP now because they are ruling and them we see I do what them do. Which in them instead of where previous government in do. Never right to do.
Bye.
So,
Bye.
Yes,
man. I'm going to go to some more call here, sir.
Well, all right. Bless up yourself. I just want to big up one man and I one Rasta man. So selling out. Rasta man.
Where?
Just nearby me. Arkazal, me there now.
Arkazal, okay.
You know Arkazal?
Yes, man. I live a bag walk and live all about them, man.
All right. Not that we rate your pride. You know, you whole of Jamaica. Yeah, man. A Rasta man named Nuts, you know.
Nuts, say.
Otherwise called Deacon.
All right, quite back up to Rivers Deal all about this.
Yeah, well, me nearer to above rocks.
Above rocks, okay. Okay, nice.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, keep the fire burning, man, and enough blessing.
Thank you very much. Next call. All right, keep it tuned.
Not is a man will keep on listening to your program, you know.
All right.
The man their program, no miss him. So I just want to bless up Rastafari, not.
All right, thank you very much, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, and thank you for your great contribution.
Yeah, man, we're going to change up And the same things we have to about, we'll start teaching them things in high school. Thank you. We have to go to our next call. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Yes, Joe, what one?
Go on.
Happy Year's Day.
Come.
Happy Year's Day to everybody. Year's Day, celebrate our heroes who died for us in the past, you know, and struggling for the fight of black people, like Siaga Manley.
Siaga do what? What you say Siaga do?
Struggle for black people.
Move from yourself with that, man. Move from yourself with that. Move from yourself with that. Move from yourself with that.
Okay, sir. Okay, but I let the graduate people aspiration, doctorate, and people like that.
No, you talk too fast. Your head lick. No, you talk too fast. Your head lick.
I let the graduate people from Tivoli Garden and Spanish and doctorate of natural sciences of life.
No, you waste time with Siaga.
Okay. But,
all right. Slow down, calm down and call you back when you can talk some sense.
Okay, all right, boss.
Thank you very much. No, Siaga is your boss, not me. Yes, so this is it now. We, in the staying calm, what staying calm will do, it help us to keep our head level and go and plan and know what it is necessary to do for these changes to take place. The changes start and they must be completed. Babakal, good morning, welcome to the program.
Good morning, what's up, say?
Well, go on, man.
Yeah, man. I listen to the morning program this morning and I'm not think I come back in my Irish, you know?
Yeah.
I go back in our history.
Yes.
In our 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael, when the PMP take over, I'm not really, I go with them still, you know? But listen, when I talk when me say happen,
yeah.
And when me know happen as a youth I come up.
Yeah.
Some set a man where in a Jamaica who's all go around and them go on with them with land business.
No, you have to talk plain. Don't say just them go wrong with them little thing with land business. We still don't understand what them do. Tell me what them do.
Sell land and them something.
But from before 70s, people are sell land, so you have to make we know what is it.
Yes. But me only actually look is when me know.
All right.
In the 70s.
Yeah.
In the 70s.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, up at this place where them call them Narbrook Heights.
Narbrook Heights, in the hilltop above Narbrook, yes.
Yeah. Them land that there where government don't know what to do with it.
Right.
See, anyway, this is Virginia now. You know how to, you know. I'm going to tell you how. Jesse Hogg.
Jesse Hogg, yes.
Jesse Hogg set up papers and sell some millionaire up in a Narbrook Heights. And the man them start building a house up there. And when the government them see it,
yeah.
The government go in upon the people, and when the people them say, no man, we buy this piece of land from the man. Them say, no man, you know, say this thing is fraud, but anyway, you know what Michael Manley do, past government do.
Yeah.
Them gay. Them a trouble with the people, them start sell the land and get Jesse Hogg land up there for build house. After nobody in Jamaica have a life, I tell him, never go mash down the people, them house, $1 million house, them, you know.
Yes.
Him go in and start, cause him never know, say, production could have gone on the hilltop there, you know.
Yes.
So, Jesse Hogg open up team, you know, Jesse Hogg, the man, though. The man get Jesse Hogg land up there and him start tell the whole of Narbrook Heights. Go up on Narbrook Heights now, go see.
Yeah, man, I know, man. Me used to sell Jesse Hogg concrete, you know.
Alright.
All when him have him office at Constant Spring Road. You know when him have him office at Constant Spring Road?
Yes.
Front of the 70 Adventist headquarters.
Yes.
I mean, pour concrete for all them building, you know. All fields hardware.
All right.
Jesse Hogg, all time bad man them there, from in the 40s and 50s.
Yeah. So me only show where the reason why I bring up that now. See?
Yeah.
Me only show you say where that brother there do where the Prime Minister do down a burning lot, a total foolishness, madness. Him sick.
No, guess what he might try though? He might try catch up with PNP. PNP grab some of the land And him a try catch up and outdo them, grab more. First him a try stay longer than them. And then afterward, when him say maybe him not stay as long as them, him say, alright, me could speed up the grabbing and put in the land, sell the land and put the land in our hand, them the JLP and MP, and sell the rest to foreigner, and so on. I catch them, I try catch up with PNP, because PNP do the same thing, just as I said with Jesse Agamanley.
Yeah, but watch this now. See him catch up with him and catch up with him. Him only build more in crime in the country. Can't watch this now. I can ask you a simple question. If me go so boom and work all of my life and buy a piece of land and him say a band all the thing, saying, and me build my little house on it, and you come in and say I'm band all the thing and mash it down. Will you send me for God to know? No, for look for the man who sell me the land.
Yes, but but that is why before him go there, him announced to the public, said the man will sell you the land, and you, the two are criminal. That's why him announced that, so that any trouble crop up now, police can shoot you down. Listen, me I tell you. That is why him tell the public. Remember, say him talk before him go in there, Him prepare the public by telling him, say, some criminal do it, some of the criminal sell it, and some are buy it and build the house. So when the public get the impression, say he's criminal, because that's why I tell the public now, say squatting is a crime, That's what them are prepare the public and tell them, say squatting is one of the biggest crime in Jamaica. So they must classify you as criminal just as bad as the man who sell the land without no authority, like what Jesse Hag did do. You understand me?
Yeah.
Yes.
And watch this now. Say. And watch this now. Say. We have to put a stoppage to it now. And me so we can put a stoppage to this thing, Him get some people notice the 6th of December, don't they?
Which year?
This coming year.
Him say you can give them notice to move by the 6th of December coming.
At December.
Yeah.
And me I say no. Law or no law, I might use the law to try find people. No. Law or no law, the whole of Jamaican people to get up and see that him no move them people there.
Alright. Little by little, all of the little by little, a majority of the Jamaica people is making a decision. Them so see it manifest. And hear what him announced last week. Him announced last week, said the government land. You can stay upon it 12 years and then you claim it. But him going to change the law, say you have to stay upon it 60 years. You hear him announce that last week?
Yeah, me hear him and all of them some them matter. We have to make him not do them certain things. We have to get up and stand up. Or you have 1 week.
Alright, hear me now. We can't spend the whole time. You can't spend the whole time just acquire to how him this and how this. We have to make some decision. You just name one of the decision. And I just reminding you. That's why him going try. No, not you, man. Other people listening. So them, even if you understand, you have to give them a chance. You understand. That's why him warn the public. Say him and the PNP going to come together and change the law. Say you can't get the land after you occupied 12 years. You have to go occupy 60 years, which is almost impossible for an adult occupy a piece of land 60 years. All right. Thanks very much. Call me back and we'll get some more nice story.
What's so say?
What's so say? Thanks, yes, sir. Very, very good information. You remind me about Jesse Hag. Yeah, man. The numbers again. What I call? 6191508. 6191508. And 279-8473. 279-8473. Now is a time to stay very calm, but have energy. Stay calm, have energy. And you have some food and resources in reserve. Don't spend out all the resources.
Bongo.
Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, welcome, my brethren.
Go on.
Like a Prime Minister, brother, I say, I'm angry people, them, so.
But you know that all of the Prime Minister of Jamaica angry people away more time.
Yeah, me agree with that, but that one have gone over the bank, man. That one have gone over the bank, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man, him terrible, man. Him terrible, man. The man make me get for 18, man. How my work them way there?
Alright, hear this now. Don't you realize that most of the young people hardly even concerned about what we talking about here now?
Me know the elder people them.
Alright, but him a go on and go on till the young people going to realize, say, same like how him a drape them up
Yes.
on the street and a hang them like criminal. It connected to the land thing also. So them now got us business about them dancehall thing and them ganja, get hold for ganja and get shoot up when police come. Them going to realize that everything join up together.
Yeah,
So
when me I say now, the wood for cocaine where them find down at the airport. At that thing to go seek about how it coming here and who carry it. At that thing to go deal with. And stop make down. How him say more make the people them sleep nice and them alright and them a tear off them door. No, go so.
No, that is an argument for hold you. No. Hold on, sir. Hold on. You know, say just talking and complaining. So you know, say that now go change nothing though. Hold on. Yet we have to.
Make a big demonstration.
All right, hold on. Tell me now, step by step, how a plan can go then. Demonstration and after that what?
Well, we have to come together, Virgin.
No, you're not telling me no step by step. Hello, listen to me. Hello, if you're not listening to me, I'm not going to listen to you. If you're not listening to me, I'm not going to listen to you.
Yeah, where's it now?
Tell me step by step how a plan can go to turn the thing around.
Well,
hold on. Listen. After demonstration, tell me 2 more steps after that. Come.
Well, we have to call a meeting and call up.
No, that happened before. That happened before the demonstration. After demonstration, what next?
We just control and tell the people them just go control the land, Virgin, and get.
No. Hear this now. That is not how people organize. That's not how people organize. Go tell people say we go take land and so on. That's not how people organize properly. So you agree now, say we have to go study what to do?
Yeah, man, we have to
all right.
Come together.
All right. Nobody tell me no long talk, man. Once we agree, so we have to stay calm and study this situation every day. Now we can move together. But we could not talk out all our studies on the radio. You know that?
Yeah, well, I agree with you. Can't make them know everything.
No.
Why am I going bad, Virgin?
No, we can't go back to that. Just complaining over and over, not going to help you. We can't just be repeating that over and over. We have an agreement that we are determined to get together and turn back this thing. Let us not go back to the complaint, but step by step. And stay calm.
I agree with what you say, you know.
Yeah, man. Don't feel no way.
I'm sorry for the people, them, you know.
Yes, man. We really feel it for them because.
At the first, from this long time, my heart crying about Bongo Jerry.
I understand. Yeah, because me and you might alright, you know, with our place, but we have feeling. We feel it for the people, and because the vast majority of people don't live nowhere and paying rent.
True. And when you pay rent on your place,
not your place. The whole of your money gone down in a rent. Not your place. Yeah.
Anyway, take care, my brother.
Yeah, man. Little by little, we work it out, man. Those calm.
Man, wicked man.
Yes, we know, man. And we're glad how it has show up. We are glad how it is showing up plain. Glad for that. Well, alright. Want to play a piece of music. Jaja see them a come. Because we did see it, you know. And we don't even start talking about Bull Bay upon the beach yet. Bull Bay, the Rasta man beach and Rasta woman and Rasta family beach. Where Wholeness and him MP and all them forces and him police trying to dig off the Rasta family and all of the Jamaican half of the whole of 9 Mile Bull Bay beach. All over the island it a pop up, and it's mostly MP and Prime Minister thief the land. Next call. Good morning and welcome.
Morning, Mr. Smart.
Welcome, Mr. Carter. Wagwan.
Boy, you're an unsung hero, Mr. Smart.
All away make out of the same stuff.
Yeah, I tell you. Happy Heroes Day to all you YouTubers. And I want you to smash the like button. hundreds of people are watching up on YouTube, Jerry. And China, Jerry, China entered the war last night.
China enter which war?
World War III.
What China said last night?
Listen, the Chinese, they have a conference that they keep in China once every 5 years.
Yeah, man.
When they have election time, and the Chinese president is now the Chinese king for life.
Them declare him president for the rest of his life?
Yeah, for the rest of his life, because they changed the constitution. And he told the Chinese people living in Ukraine to leave Ukraine now. And he told the West that the Chinese are willing to give up anything that they have to give up, and any amount of citizens that they have to give up to die for the Chinese cause. In this, I want to tell you the adjective that he used. He said, in this hostile world.
Hostile world?
Yeah, because he's going to do everything to uplift the status of the Chinese nation, whatever it takes, and Taiwan is part of China. And he got the mandate to be the president for life to fix that Taiwan problem. That's what he told the West.
And him say him willing to use nuclear power.
Thank you, my guru.
All right, well, here is now. Is Africa part of China?
No, Jerry.
So did he say that him going to stop Lego plans for have Africa under colonial control?
No, Jerry, because he has what they call a Belt and Road initiative.
Yeah.
Where he's going to link up all the highways of the road.
What belt mean? What belt mean? What belt mean?
Belt?
Yeah.
It's like something that you join on together.
No, somewhere you can strap up.
Yeah, and strap it up and tighten it up like a chain link.
Yes, and his African way, him want wrap that belt around. Permanent.
Thank you, Jerry. So, while the Chinese are fighting for the lands of China and Taiwan and Africa, and the Russians are fighting for the lands of Ukraine, Andrew Holness and his band of merry men is fighting for the lands of Jamaica.
No, they're not fighting for the land of Jamaica. They're not fighting for the land of Jamaica. The English crown already put them in charge of the land of Jamaica. And they are the land of Jamaica that has been occupied so far by the population. Them are ease them off of it. Them already have the crown land and the state land, and them are ease back. Them are push back upon who occupy land for how much decade and how much years.
Jerry, the first thing I think we need to do as a people is to each man decide to himself whether he is willing to die. What cause is he willing to die for in Jamaica, to shed his blood? Just like Paul Bongo and Sam Sharp.
No, we're not going to do it just like them, you know. We are going
to rectify as quickly as possible in this crooked courthouse system. And then now we have to fight for the changing of the constitution and fix this thing. As Putin and Xi Jinping say, it's not for them, you know. It's for their children.
Yeah, anybody sensible don't fight for themselves. Them fight for them generation.
Thank you, Mr.
Just like how you hear the rich man talk about generational wealth, it means not wealth for himself, but wealth to hand on for generations to come. Generational wealth and generational health and generational progress.
Because one of the things that the king said, the Chinese king said last night, again, in telling population of China, he said, what the older you as Chinese people are, the older you get is the richer you're supposed to get.
Yeah.
That is a good message, you know, Jerry.
Yes, and the older you get is the more Africa is supposed to capture.
Yeah, that's the message him giving. And the more Jamaica you must capture.
Yes.
That's
if you want go on singing up for them choir. No, Remember, it's them, you know, China and Russia against England and America.
Yeah.
I have no part or no side in any of them.
But Jerry, listen to this. Listen to this. The Russian Orthodox Church, they sanction everything that Putin is doing. And they can tie it into their scriptures. And the Pope of Rome, him said that Putin is acting immoral. And hear what they call in the war now. The NATO God versus the
Justin,
Russian
make
God.
here. Jaja see them a come.
Yeah,
Listen, Jaja see them a come.
Mr. Landlord.
Yeah, man, culture. Listen, culture. We see them a come.
Take care, Jerry.
Jaja see them a come, but I conquer. Jaja see them a come, but I conquer. They are coming to accuse us for things I know not about. They are coming to lock I down and tell I that them suspicious. Yeah, Jaja see them a come, but I conquer. Jaja see them a come, but I conquer. Yeah, oh not by peace, but Jah have my salvation. For the night of the wicked and the deceitful is up and night. Jaja see them a come, watch them, but I conquer. Jaja see them a come, but I conquer. My good friend William Gordon and Paul Dougal was there. Messiah Gavin, and they gave him away. If you are 1 pound of rice, between a red peas, 1 trade nut and a piece of raw meat. Jaja see them a come, but I conquer. Jaja see them a come, but I conquer. Jaja see.
Yes, good morning. We see them a come and we hear the call coming. Good morning. Welcome to your call, please.
Morning, Sir Small. How you doing, sir?
Fine, thank you. How you doing?
Yeah, man. I'm good, man. You know, me have a book here. Me have a book here I read, right?
Yeah.
Now a picture and the caption I say, Nego Stafari at his coronation as king in 1928.
Yes, yes.
And the book further says, he was crowned as emperor in 1930.
Yes.
In November 1930.
Yes, yes.
So now, Mr. Small, I think we talk to you about this already, but now I say, isn't there a difference between Rastafari and Nego Stafari?
Yes, yes.
So why then we never get that knowledge about Nego Stafari?
Most knowledge we never get. So there's a lot of knowledge for us to get. Most knowledge we never get. So that is why you're still getting knowledge every day, and you bring in somebody come share with me, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yes, you know, then you don't you just bring a lot of knowledge come share with me a while ago, you know.
But this I'm from.
Hold on, you don't answer my question. You don't answer my question. I ask you, don't you just bring some knowledge come share with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you did. So that's how every day we learn. That's why we communicate with one another.
Truly.
So here it go now. When Tafari, a little youth, come up, him related in the royal family of Ethiopia.
Yeah.
But the emperor of Ethiopia do have no son. So them have to look for a son for take over after him gone, but him do have no son. So one of him closest cousin. I go hear back. Listen back culture now. Jaja see them a come.
Yeah, well, just listen.
Jaja see them a come, but I conquer. Jaja see them a come, but I conquer. They are coming to accuse us for things I know not celebration for the night of the weekend, and the seatful is up and high. Jaja see them a come, watch them, but I conquer. Jaja see them a come, but I conquer. My good friend William Gordon and Paul Dougal was there. Messiah Gavin, and they gave him away. If you are 1 pound of rice, between a red peas, 1 trade nut and a piece of raw meat. Jaja see them a come.
Yes, say culture say we see them a come. We both say the friend we both say those antagonistic coming also. We see the friendly and we see the allies and the friendly also coming, and we hear them coming on the phone. Now as the last caller brought some information and give us, and he's saying how come we never get them information, but this is how they work go. There's a lot of information we never get, and most of it was deliberately held back. Some of it was accidentally or coincidentally held back. Now him want us to explain how come Selassie did crown in 1928, also 1930. We're going to come back to that. Let's take a call. Good morning, welcome. No call? Alright, the thing about it is this, as I said, the Emperor of Ethiopia in the late 1800s never have any son, and therefore I have to go find one next one royal family close relative to take over when him pass. Well, him close cousin, Makonnen, who is a minister of war, lead the army of Ethiopia, and he was also minister of foreign affairs, Ras Makonnen. Him also can take over the crown of Ethiopia, him cousin. But Menelik no say he's old, almost like Menelik, and also him not in the greatest of health. So them have got look upon somebody younger, just like how when the queen get old in her 90s where she start look upon her grandson them even more than her son, because her son passed 70. She and 90 and her son passed 70. Even if her son take over, if she dead one day and him dead the next day, them have to be looking for somebody younger, just like how here Haile Selassie name one of him grandson, and then him name him son, and then him name him grandson, and none of them not take over yet. So they always looking for somebody younger. So that is how now they did look upon the little young youth Tafari, the son of him cousin, and said this little young youth is very bright, and him is understanding how the whole problem go from him a little teenager. Let us select him and put him upon the throne when the time come. Well, them select him and put him, them not select him, them put him daughter. Them put him daughter who can reign for a time, but she can't run the government. Them want a male for run the government. So anyway, them make Tafari now be like the crown prince. Him a run the government, but the empress, like how the Queen of England sit down up, the formal and official, but she not really run the government of England. So them put Menelek's daughter like the Queen of England, and then put Tafari now like the Prime Minister of England. So him around the country, them call him Crown Prince. When them make him Crown Prince, them crown him, That's why him name Crown Prince, because then crown him and say he's not the Emperor. He are Crown Prince going to run the government. Him run the government for 12 years, and some problem come up and him solve the problem, but him demand say him need more authority more than just a Crown Prince. So them decide to make him king, not king of kings, King of kings mean emperor. Them decide to make him king now, which is the lower form of king. So in 1928, they make him king and crown him again. So that is the second time him crown him. Him crown first as crown prince. Then him serve for 12 years as crown prince run the government. Well, him need more authority now because some people are giving trouble. Them say, all right, more authority, we're going to make you king. So them crown him king. 2 times them crown him king now, 1928. 2 years later, the Empress of Ethiopia, who him run the government on behalf of her, like how the Prime Minister of England run the government on behalf of the Queen. She, the Empress of Ethiopia, just like when the Queen of England dead, where the Empress of Ethiopia dead, and them say, okay, your time now, Tafari, you now are going to be crowned Emperor. So 2 years after him crowned King, him crown Emperor 1930. That means 3 times him crown. Him crown 1916 as head of government. Him crown 1928 as king. And then him crown 1930 as king of kings. So little by little we learn these things. Alright, the numbers again, 6191508. 6191508 and 2798473. Let me music people use 2798473. Yes, okay, we're going to take this call now. 847. Good morning and welcome to the program. Welcome.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, okay, we're going to take this call.
Turn down your radio, please.
Yeah. It's a small.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Mr. Wallen should leave them also to some kind of local people. They go let down the people.
No, talk slow. No, you're talking too fast, and you're not remembering that people listen to you. So talk slow. Start again.
Okay. I think the Prime Minister should leave that kind of problem to some other people. He has a big Prime Minister, shouldn't go and lick down the people in the house.
All right. What kind of problem he should deal with?
Well, I think he should go there and negotiate with the people.
No, don't tell me about there. No, don't tell me about there. Don't tell me about that place. You don't agree that him shouldn't deal with that problem. He must deal with some bigger things. What kind of thing him should deal with? I agree with you. What kind of thing? I agree with you, What kind of thing him should deal with?
Well, why should I do, you say? I go there. And
no, not there. There. We're not talking about there at all. He must leave there alone. He must leave land squatting alone. Then there are bigger things for him deal with than land squatting. Make we agree now. What kind of thing him should deal with?
Well, I think he should have free up the land and make the people them survive.
No, hear this now. You're not hearing me at all. I said leave the land alone. You agree? Say him shouldn't deal with that. Make other people deal with that. There's other problem to deal with bigger than the land problem. Like what can we decide what thing him should deal with?
Well, I don't know where to
all right, you want me to just and tell you?
Yeah.
All right, I believe him now and the rest of them should have now determined now if we go deal with the crime problem as a more immediate problem with him to deal with.
Yes, me agree.
Yes, I agree with you.
And me understand same out really caught the people of Ireland on a load as the same way.
Yes, they're planning all over Jamaica. They are planning to move people off of land, them and the other MP. It's mostly the MP them plan for thief land, From the Prime Minister, and the Prime Minister is the head boss of them. It's 11 o'clock. Call me back up when we come back on the year, please.
All right, 5 minutes.
Thank you, sir.
Here to pick up the PC. Here to pick up the PC. Here to pick up the PC. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. You're simply the best.
Bess FM 100.5 on your dial. Keep listening.
Alright, we have 2 nice pieces of tilapia. Check. 1 onion, check. Salt and black pepper, check. Alright, what else can I miss? Oh yes, me forget Grandma Elsie's special sauce.
Hey, something smell good in here. Hi, darling.
Hello.
Why have all this paper near the food?
Listen, I don't want you to come spoil up the energy, and show off my special recipe going to take me places,
Yeah, I like the places where I go take you, because the recipe are going in my belly, Oh, because I could eat one of those fish with some breadfruit right now.
Come. You better leave me kitchen.
Aw.
I can't deal with you right now. Look how you make me all forget when me I do man chore.
Relax now, man. I'm going to behave myself. But you not tell me where I do all of this for?
All right. Well, the National Fisheries Authority, them have a tilapia recipe competition. Zine? So, me decide to enter.
Well, look at you. Competition? So you think steam fish and okra going to win anything? Everybody can do that. Look here.
Well, your nose dry in my kitchen door. And for your information, I know steamed fish me I cook this time. I plan to stir fry it with some vegetables, boiled breadfruit, and Grandma Elsie's special sauce, which she show me. When I done with my presentation, you see, the judges are going to call off the competition because of my recipe I beat everybody won.
Let me not tell a lie now. Since I mentioned Grandma Elsie sauce, you must win. Because what you're doing here really smell good. Like, my nose a dance and beer things and my stomach are all the bunks. But even though all I see here is a mess, which me feel like me have to go clean up, me now go to watch my face. So it's how you go enter the competition now, my love?
Well, it's nothing complicated, you know. First, you just create the recipe for a unique way to cook the tilapia. You write it down, and then you take a video of the final product.
Alright, so that not sound too hard.
Not sure about you, but for me, a easy thing that. The next thing is to send the recipe to the National Fisheries Authority along with your name, your address, and a contact number.
That's all?
No, you're going to have to tell them the category that you're entering as well. Whether you're entering as a school, as a caterer, even a restaurant or a street vendor, even a hotel with a large or small, anybody can enter.
So, alright, I feel like I want to do my own recipe. What do you think? Yeah, I borrow some of your sauce. Where you put it on the back.
Oh, and all of the recipes must use tilapia. You have to incorporate Jamaican seasoning, just like Grandma Elsie sauce.
Okay.
You have to be creative. And of course, the food have to taste good and it has to be presentable.
Yeah.
So, that's what all of this paper and the props where you see around the kitchen. You know, the thing have to look legit.
Yeah, man. So that means if I call Omar if I got a shop for me come up to get started for my own recipe. Unlike some people where depend on Grandma Elsie, I make my own recipe.
I hear
Because
you.
I think we can share the prize. So when I beat you, don't feel no way. Don't feel no way, darling.
You got jokes. When you finish, just email it to tilapiarecipes@nfa.gov.jm, or you can drop it off at the National Fisheries Authority. Them the 2C Newport East, Kingston 11. You know, where Jamaica Customs Agency.
Yeah,
there,
man.
Right across the road. And you need to work fast, cause the deadline is October 19.
Don't worry about me, worry about yourself. But I like how you're helpful and so guess what's in my plate here? When you share some of that, give me I go judge it and me I go help you tell, you know, how far you reach the competition based upon the taste and the
You're not plan for change your hungry belly ways.
Never that. But then again, maybe right after my taste piece of the fish.
60 years! Whole are 6 decades for Willica Island independent. And we have accomplished so many things. What do you think are some of our country's greatest achievements in these last 60 years? Think about it and make we know by entering the JIS Heritage Essay Competition. If you're a primary level student aged 9 to 12, write a 500-word essay answering the question, what do you think is Jamaica's greatest achievement since independence? Great prizes to be won. Visit jis.gov.jm for more information. Competition closes October 31. The JIS Heritage Essay Competition. Enter today.
The blood bank is always in need of blood. Give generously. The blood you give today may save your life tomorrow.
A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
You're listening to Bess.
The following is a National Heroes Day message from Prime Minister the Most Honorable Andrew Holness.
The concept of a hero is as old as civilization itself. Heroes represent the known limit of human achievement. And at the same time, they show the possibilities of the human potential. The fact that someone like us can accomplish something so extraordinary beyond what we think we could do evokes respect and honor for both the extraordinary feat and the person. On Heroes Day, we reflect on the brave and selfless sacrifice of our heroes who changed the course of history, liberated our people, founded our nation, and made our lives personally better. Our national heroes are memorialized and honored for resisting and challenging the institutions of slavery, oppression, racism, colonialism, and social injustice. As the struggle continues today, we must fight against those figurative shackles in our society representing the mindset and mentality which holds us captive and prevents us from realizing our full potential as a people and as a nation. As we seek to transform our nation, we must draw on the advocacy and leadership skills of Paul Bongo. We must draw on the organizing skills and empathy of George William Gordon. We must draw on the philosophy and activism of Marcus Mosiah Garvey. We must draw on the ingenuity and judiciousness of Sam Sharp. We must draw on the strength and determination of Nanny of the Maroons. We must draw on the wisdom and devotion of Norman Manley. And we must draw on the patriotism, pragmatism, passion, and resoluteness of Sir Alexander Bustamante. As we reflect this Heroes Day on those who came before us, forging a path for us with their sweat, tears, and ultimately their lives, what will be our commitment to ourselves and to the generations that will follow us? In the words of Sir Alexander Bustamante, let us resolve to work together under the law to build a Jamaica which will last and of which we and the generations to follow may be proud. With knowledge of the suffering and sacrifice of those who came before us, let us commit to respecting ourselves at the most basic level by respecting each other's right to life. Marcus Garvey said it. If we as a people realize the greatness from which we came, we would be less likely to disrespect ourselves. Let us agree not to shed the blood of our brothers and sisters and to resolve conflicts peacefully. Let us agree to support and nurture our children, to set examples for them to grow into whole, happy adults who will lead upstanding lives. Let us agree to take care of our elders and vulnerable ones. Let us agree to follow the rules of the road, the rules of our schools and institutions, and the laws of our country. Let us agree to protect our environment and dispose of our waste appropriately. Let us agree to respect each other's right to enjoy property and pursue economic livelihood in peace and security. Let us agree to interact courteously and warmly with each other in our families, relationships, and communities. Let us agree to look out for our families, friends, and neighbors. Let us agree that together we will build a Jamaica of which we can be truly proud. A Jamaica that honors the sacrifice of our forebears and is an example to the region and to the world. I salute all our citizen heroes, the mere mortals who are making the extraordinary change in our homes, communities, and in our nation. God bless you at home and abroad. And as we observe National Heroes Day this year, partaking in various commemorative activities, I ask that you reflect on this message and join us as we reignite our nation for greatness.
The proceeding was a National Heroes Day message from Prime Minister, the Most Honorable Andrew Holness.
A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. God is good. This is already pastor and friend, Reverend Simon Peter Jones,
inviting you, my friends, to listen every Tuesday evening on Best 100 FM at 7:30 p.m. for the program The Voice of Hope, as we extend hope to the hopeless in this dying world. God is good. Be encouraged. Hope is in the Lord.
Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. So sing along to my stereo.
Hey, my listening crew. This is your late afternoon companion to Shikalu on your 100 FM dial. Make sure you tune in and turn up every Tuesdays from 5 until 7 p.m. for OTAWTL. That is on the ear with me, yours truly. A program that will leave you inspired, entertained, and informed. With credit giveaways each week. Street Link, where we go in the streets to find out from the people what is hot and what is not, and so much more. And guess what? You can now voice your birthday shout-outs on our WhatsApp line at 876-438-9442, and we'll play them live on air. So what are you waiting for? Turn up Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Best 100 FM, the station that is sizzling every day.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats. Best
Hey, stranger, get up, get out of here. Stranger, get up, get out of here.
Isachar Music, promoters of clean, uplifting reggae music, presents the single Stranger by Empress Akua, produced by Sangi Davis, distributed by Top Gong International, available on iTunes and all digital platforms. Call 310-559-0448 or email isacharmusic with a Z at gmail.com. Stranger by Empress Akua is on the Isachar Music label.
On the wall brings back memories. Lying here, looking up at the ceiling. You're lying there, sleeping. I reach out to you. You turn and say, I love you. But no, you're only dreaming. This relationship has no meaning. No meaning. No. Time to face reality. You're not the one for me. We're from two different places and times. Yeah. You go your way, and I'll go my way. I'll go all the way alone. Yeah, I've got to go on without you. I've got to go on without you. Hey, stranger, get up, get out of here. Stranger, get up, get out of here. Stranger, get up, get out of here. Stranger, get up, you're not wanted here. Hey. Pictures on the wall brings back memories of the good times we used to share. I've never hurt you, and I'm not trying to desert you, but it's time to face reality. reality about you and me. Hey, I just can't fake it. I just can't take it. We got to break it. This relationship, you don't understand me. You say that I act like a child and I'm wild. You don't want me to be free. Free. We meet on the street. We're like strangers. We say hello and go our separate ways. Yes, hey, stranger, get up, get out of here. Don't want no stranger in my life. Stranger, get up, get out of here. Don't want no stranger in my life. Stranger, get up, get out of here. Stranger, get up. You're not wanted here. No, lying here, looking up at the ceiling. You're lying there, sleeping.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats. Best
Let us communicate with thee.
You good? You can get better. Yes, welcome back to the second hour of the program here now on this National Public Holiday, Heroes Day, Monday the 17th of October. And that was the Isachar feature there, featuring Empress Aqua singing about stranger. When you listen to the words of it, it's like how we share sing about, stranger. And some people get some special privilege, but with all the special privilege where the people are coming and get, she feeling more like a stranger and she can't take it no more. Anyway, just before I go into the live chat, you know that the grandson of Haile Selassie has been brought here as a special guest in this Heroes Week. Frequently in these public holidays, especially around Independence Time and Heritage Week, they have some foreign guests who them bring as a special guest. And the government of Jamaica, carry him go on Moby and then present the keys to the city to him at that function. I noticed one of the Rastafari people who the government introduced to him and asked to welcome him make a speech, and this person is a teacher, also a part of the Carl Garden Benevolent Society, a man named Gregory Taylor, apparently a Rastafari brother. And he said to the grandson of Haile Selassie in welcoming him, "The visit of His Imperial Highness is a monumental occasion for us, because we hold the mightiest esteem, the highest esteem of His Imperial Majesty in high esteem, his grandfather, and this visit of Her Majesty is almost like a return of the King himself," said Gregory Taylor, chairman of the Rastafari Carl Gardens Benevolent Society and an educator. He said, "This is the only family, Haile Selassie family, known to have the royal family of England bow to them. So this is a monumental occasion for us." Now he is saying that the royal family of England did bow to Haile Selassie family, and because of that, welcoming Her Majesty, the grandson of Selassie, is a monumental occasion to him and to us. Now, that photograph that has been sent around for about 4 years now or more, claiming that is the Queen of England and her husband bowing to Haile Selassie and his wife, the Empress of Ethiopia, is a falsification. Not so much the photograph is a falsification. No. False information was printed on it. It is not the Queen of England and her husband. It is not them. And it has been demonstrated that it is not them. Now, this young man, Gregory Taylor, might not know that. but I just want him to know that this is a falsification and that photograph was not an authentic photograph of the Queen of England and her husband born to Haile Selassie. And a lot of these things are used as propaganda and sensationalism. And he's an educator and teacher at Cornwall College, so it is good for him to know these things, that he more correct some of the misinformation and don't follow some of the misinformation where people sending around. And this is why a lot of people falsify a lot of things and turn even Rastafari into religion when it is not a religion, and claiming that Haile Selassie is the creator of heaven and earth and God. And almost immediately they said Eremias yesterday on public radio. He appealed to the Rastafari family and the people of Jamaica not to be misled by the idea that Haile Selassie is the creator of heaven and earth and the Almighty God. So I want this young man, Mr. Gregory Taylor, also not to be fooled up by no photograph and go around and carry further misinformation, because he might even go to Cornwall College and tell you them there that, and it's not good. Let's get to the telephone. We still have that call. Good morning and welcome to the program. Welcome to the program. Are you there? Hello? Anyone there? All right. Don't seem like anyone is there. Let us go to live chat and catch up with the live chat for today. Live chat. All right, first one. Ricardo Porter say happy and National Heroes Day, Jamaica. Ricardo Porter continue. A hero is someone who puts others first before himself and care for the welfare of those around him before even thinking about his own self. Chris Jacob hopes heaven. Have a call? All right, let's get to the phone call. Good morning and welcome. Good morning, welcome to the program. Good morning, welcome to the program. I think I can hear you. Hello, are you there? Not there? All right, we're going to continue the live chat. Ricardo Portia say Happy Heroes Day. Happy National Heroes Day. Very smart, thank you. Ricardo Portia say shout out to all the listeners from across the world. Bob Cosmic says greetings to my senior brother Bongo Day on this Heroes Day 2022, which is also the birthday of Rico Rodriguez, born 17 of October 1934 in Havana, Cuba. He went to Alpha Boys School and Stone Hill School. Thank you very much. We have a caller there. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, Mr. Small.
Wagwan.
Yeah, man. I mean, I say, I wonder how the government and the rich people them take so much of the good part of the land and push the people them to go live in the woodland.
Well, if you study the history of the world, all over the world, that is what the powerful people do. In every part of the world, that's what the powerful people do. Even in Ethiopia, that happened. You didn't know that?
You never know.
Yes, man. Then how you think the rich become rich?
Then slave we and take the land and everything we have.
Then the same thing I say. It happened in Ethiopia too, you know?
Yeah.
You know it happened in Ethiopia?
Mr. Small, you ever go down Clement way? You know
No,
Clement?
talk slow, talk slow. If you don't talk slow, we're not going to be able to follow what you're saying.
You know Clement in a sentence.
Clement, yes.
You ever see how the little town in a one little where you don't call it, one little elbow like, and the whole of the place them they have open for like the whole of the place, a good pretty line when we build up.
Quite true, quite true. You describe it very well. The town of Claremont is like a little elbow in the road. And then the whole of the land all about big pasture with big rich people spread out. And the poor people now have no much land. Very little land or no land. You describe it.
Miles and miles, Mr. Small.
Yes. Miles of pasture. Mostly owned by Backside Company too.
Yes. I wonder why Mr. Sharp and Mr. Clark them get up so much land.
All over the world the same thing took place. Powerful people grab more land, buy up barbed wire, buy gun and put people on posts and have command posts all around and guard wire and fortress, join up with fortress. All the Great Wall of China.
Yes.
That is how the Great Wall of China stay now. Well, China was making a border to keep out enemy. But so it is rich people also make border around them land to keep out those who need land.
Yes.
So the same thing Wellness I do.
Then just set up a thing to keep we poor, you know.
Yes, that is how the majority of the people in the world become poor. You're not born poor, you don't born to be poor.
Right. You know.
Quite
so,
simple.
Right now, me see. Right now we have to go for a all-out war to get the land them, you know, Mr. Tomorrow.
No, that is not how you fight step by step. No one who just plan all-out war is fighting the right way. But if we study life, we will learn to fight the better way. You know? Alright, if we plan to fight all-out war now, what we would use and fight the all-out war? No, don't tell me about the but. No. We come here to discuss something. Let us say we should fight all-out war. What we would use and right now fight the all-out war? What would you use?
Well, the first thing we would have to do is call a meeting and come together.
No. You're not fight all-out war by call meeting and come together. You're just going to fight all-out war. So call meeting and come together, that's a different thing. But now you're talking sense. Hold on. Now you're talking sense. You for call meeting and you come together and find out what to do. You one army, and you not stay one side and decide say we're going to fight all-out war.
That's man, I mean we don't come together.
No, alright. That is why now. Don't you must be careful using a gun? Alright? Don't you must be careful using knife and fork?
Right.
Don't you must be careful even using sword? So also we must be careful using words. Because if you're careful using words, they can be very useful. And if you're careless using words, them can even bring your life to an end just by using words that you do have a piece of matchbox in your hand.
But what I say to you, Mr. Small, the people them house where the government go match down.
Come again?
And may I say the people them house where the government go match down.
Yes.
The government should know better than that, man.
No, you're going back way. You're going back to what the government should have known. We're wasting time. When we start talking about what government should have known, we're wasting time. We know they should have known that. They know they should have known that. But to be talking that over and over, we're wasting time and giving them more time to thief. Don't make no sense of going back over there and talk about what them should have known.
Well, all right. I only want the people alone as well stand up on their foot and fight for what they have because the sugar land did and happy all away.
All right. And then now, if the people of Lidersville stand up the right way, me and you also should stand up the right way.
True.
So that we match the performance of the people of Lidersville.
True.
And then we start to take a note and start keep some record about who was tricking up the people. Because we need to have all of them facts there. That's the only thing we must go back to. You know. Go back and find out who did trick you up, who did con we, who did thief we, who did injury, who did kill we. We must find out all of them things have them on record.
True.
Yes, man. That time we will be moving.
What them are trying to do, the rest of sugar factory, them will go there. I just start at the movement, you say,
You notice it, though? You notice it?
Yes, man.
You notice it, man. Sugar factory and sugar land. And you see how the wickedness go? And those is the very land where them did have a rape up on for 500 years, you know. That we supposed to get, you know. The very land where them are push off of people off is the very land we're supposed to get.
You know the best part of the land them have, you know?
Yes.
And the people they hit you about Uncle Kana.
So you know like how them show up themselves?
No more, so we don't see them, man.
So we like how Wellness a perform and show up himself. I give himself, you know. And the MP in a center must give up himself too. I show up himself. Naked. Yes. The higher monkey climb is the more them exposed. Yes.
Yeah, I give himself because right now, why him didn't know. Instead of lose only local people to go lick down house. You're not supposed to go and lick down.
No, don't allow no local people to lick down house. Nobody at Jamaica should encourage nobody else to lick down house. Make us solve it out without lick down house. Don't encourage people to do that.
Oh God! So when we watch the thing like much, and then the people are trying to look poor people in themselves.
Yes, and it's when Wellness do that now we say what Wellness is really like. You can't hide it. When people can't hide and pretend for long, you know. If I am all wicked, I can't hide for long, you know. You hear me talk parade. Hold on. You hear me talk parade every day. If me is all wicked and all genial, I can't hide for long, you know. Hold on. You didn't know that? You didn't know that?
Why not dark if you come out?
I say if you didn't know, say me Jerry Small. If me is all genial and all wicked, you think me can hide for long?
You can't need it for long.
All right, good.
Him should have know, say, boy, that not right, that not right. That
Him
not
should
right.
know, man. Him should know. Him fi don't know same way that him can get exposed. They are gonna light them. It's not the last time this they are gonna light them in action, you know.
True.
They are gonna light them in action, which part them not supposed to do and catch them with them pants down.
Right.
Yes, sir, it will.
So, what may I say, sir?
Yeah.
He said we could have sleep with the door open.
Yes, aye. That them where they catch him, you know. We sleep with the door up now. When we look at stock, who we catching our kitchen?
You know him?
Him. With front end loader.
Him
same one. We sleep with the door up now, we hear the door lick off. You see it, sir? Him cynicing. A cynicing, him cynicing and sneak coming there, no?
A bulldozer him carry coming up.
Yes, sir. That is what happen when we take the word, that we take serious the word of our original. That is what happened.
That's man.
Yeah.
He worse than the gunman, because the gunman we kick off your door and can't.
I want to repeat that.
Him worse than the gunman them.
All right.
Because this gunman we can't kick off your door.
And hide.
Aye, but him come with bulldoze and mash down your, oh God.
And police. You never see all army tanker. You have all army tanker park out half mile out and all about it.
You see some man from one place with on long gun, them feel to say bring low, then come feel.
Dying for shoot and kill. Because I'm already prime them up, you know. Him prime them up from before for shoot and kill, you know. Him.
He come like him and yes. He come like him and yes, I want harm me down there.
He did, man. Worse than Yeti.
Oh, God. All right, Mr. Small.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm glad you remind me, say, and him same one did promise, we, to sleep with the door open. And Nancy, you know. And Nancy. I want to tell you not only a Nancy, him the crocodile waist upon the court arms. You know, crocodile we can cry and make you feel like him cry and make you feel like
him better than the gunman.
Yes, him better than the gunman.
Because he carry bulldoze and flat yard completely.
Yes, man. Bull.
And I know rich people into that too. I like a poor people that put one.
All right, here, sir. Thank you for calling, yes, sir.
Sorry.
You have any more? Any more? Next one. Good morning and welcome. I don't have not against Holiness now. We only catch him red-handed. That's on Red Riding Hood too. Holiness a Red Riding Hood. We catch him red-handed and other red things. Red nose. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Red Riding Hood. Red-handed. Good morning and welcome. Are you there? Anybody else there? Not there? All right. We have some more live chat. We're not against him. We just catch him red-handed. It come like you decide, say you will catch a thief in your district. And you take a stock, you catch a thief or one of your son or one of your daughter. No, I have nothing against them. We never hope say them I will catch. Next call. Good morning and welcome.
Yeah, man, morning.
Oh, go on. Wilson, that?
Yeah, man.
What you say?
I'm turning up right there.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh, go on.
Well, thank God for life, you know, we can talk, you know?
Yeah, this is good that you can talk.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. One is do a bad thing, though.
How him used to?
Well, and you know what him do, get to him bad.
Yeah, man.
When he think of himself, him shouldn't do that, you know. Me see him on TV the other day like he want to cry.
That crocodile tears. Now what I watch the tears?
Him shouldn't do that, man. That's a wicked thing him do to him.
But him not done, him wickedness not done yet.
Oh, man, I tell you, boy. And another wickedness here, that 21-year-old policeman where they shoot at Maxwell Avenue.
Yeah, young police.
Young one youth.
I want set up.
Living in the community.
Come again?
Come like him have been mother live at Maxfield and he can look here and they may have set up in the area.
Maxfield Park, yeah.
Yeah. And criminal just shoot the little youth like that.
Shoot all over the community.
Yeah, about poor people.
Yeah, them kill him and shoot 4 more, including a 10-year-old boy.
Jesus have mercy.
I every day thing in Jamaica, that man. That don't mean so we mustn't be alarmed about it, you know.
And when the criminal in the community, like the rural area, the ghetto, the police and soldiers, then target them, you know.
Them do what?
They target police and soldiers, you know.
Yeah. A lot of them take a note of all police and soldiers and where them live. And when them get an opportunity, or them girlfriend, where them come visit them. When them get opportunity, them target them, yes. That is why the police force should be friendly with the population. The police force should be on good terms with the population instead of being on bad terms with the population, especially all the young people. The police force should be on good terms with the young people, especially the young man them, on good terms. That time them get all of the knowledge what them need to get, and them get to teach the young youth the good things what them can teach them. Both of them would share good information. But instead of that, the politician have them divide and rule, divided from us. And some of them link up with the criminal more than what them link up with the citizen.
True, man.
Yes, man, I lie, me, I tell. We don't want it to be so.
No. All right, Mr. Tomorrow.
All right, thanks, yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Another. All right, cool. Next call. Good morning and welcome. Welcome.
Good morning, Jerry.
How you doing? Are this on Nerine?
Yeah, same one.
You're born again.
Yes, definitely so. Definitely so, Jerry. It's a little while now, but thank God I get a chance in.
Yes.
Yeah, I miss the show, though.
It's not a show, man. It's a service.
It's a service. I miss this service.
Yeah, love.
No, sir. But I thank God for all God's beautiful people. We all are beautiful and
I'm glad you know. You're looking at me since morning.
Yes, man, we're wonderful. And you must can feel it from deep within.
Deep within. So you want to feel one another from deep within too?
Eh?
Nobody jump when I say that, man. I don't mean it now yet.
Me don't hear what you say.
I say we can feel one another from deep within to that nice too.
Of course, because we are one family in Nigeria. I was even looking at the carrot and saying all carrots come from the same one family. And
your mind a run pan carrot, so?
Eh?
Your mind just a run pan carrot when we talk about deep within?
No, I'm saying we are one family, so everybody was supposed to feel the pain, even though, we were going to say, boy, we don't come from same mother, same father, but we are one family.
Yeah, man, we are one family.
So we feel everything, we feel each other, we should be feeling each other. If we're not feeling each other, we're dead. Something wrong.
If we're not feeling each other, that means I know we that.
Right, it's not normal, that's not normal, it's a human, not normal.
Yeah. So once you care for everyone, you're not going to do no one no harm, and you're not going to allow no harm to be done to no one.
Definitely, because if you hurt another person, you're actually hurting yourself.
Yeah, so now all of what you teach them now, that is what the young police force should be reinforcing the young police force all the while. Saying, let us be in good relationship with all of the community out there. Let us not be antagonistic to the community.
Of course, that is key.
Yes, let us, if somebody even not do something wrong out there, let us not term them as criminal.
Yeah.
Because somebody do something wrong out there. Suppose somebody go bill some house so them not for bill. Let us not term them as criminal and carrying a tank and soldier out there and lick down, even if you give them notice.
Yeah.
Let it not be that way. Let us not bring antagonism between we and the police. Let us not bring no antagonism between the record driver or the bulldozer driver and the people. Because if the bulldozer driver your car go do them thing there. Little more people buck him out the road and them car feeling for And he must just doing a job under orders.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely. So we have to find ways and means to resolve these things.
Yes, there are many ways to do it, and the first step is to let us talk to one another, express ourselves to one another. Somebody do something, cause something we learn to do it. Sometimes you know something, but you don't do it. That means you not learn to do it. You only know say you mustn't carry hatred, but you not learn how to do it, so you still carry hatred. But me learn now, say anybody do me nothing, I mean I like it and it's wrong. First thing if I do even know them, say to them, say, hey sir, you passed a while ago, you bounce off my thing off of my stall. Why you do that? You hurt me now. Him know but you want to bring it to them attention. You're doing something I don't like it and it hurt me now. You don't say to him, say, oh boy, how are you? You want me liquor? You not start this about liquor off head.
Yeah.
Or go tip it off something for him on. Go to him and make him know. Although him know already, no, say him know already, say him bounce to him. You say to him, say, man, you bounce off my thing off and start. How you expect me to feel when you do that? How you expect me to feel?
Yeah.
And you start this up. And you try not to say it not too much of a rough way now. Because when you say it the rough way, it's not going to lead to no peace. Sometimes that's why people always count to 10 and 20 before them even say nothing.
Right. Do it in a way you would want somebody to do it to you.
Yes, if you did somebody else forgot do that to them.
Yes. Yeah, so it's about resolving things in an amicably friendly way.
Exactly. And when you teach young people that, most of them change them ways. You have some 1 and 2 rotten, come like them rotten. But most young people, if you say to them, say, hey man, you don't play football and the boy get a dirty bad tackle. Don't go do it back. Some people teach them, you see if a man tackle you bad, go jump in them ankle. Jump in them ankle. Or a girl do something in the net ball. You juke her when you take out the ball out of run. You juke her too.
Yeah.
But
what I learned. Go ahead, what you were saying, finish.
Yeah man, just as you say, if we do that and calm down ourselves before we express a complaint. Because when you complain when you're red hot, sometimes things get hotter.
Right. And what I realized though, Jerry, is a lot of hurt is outside here.
Plenty, man. What do you mean, man?
People are hurting badly.
Look on a place like Jamaica.
Yeah, and you know what? When they can't get to express the hurt outside to anybody or get to some resolution, they take it out on other people, you know?
Yes, and sometimes on the closer people to them.
Yes. Because it is not like sometimes it deliberately, you know, is a thing that is in the mind, the subconscious mind.
Yeah. Or somebody did something bad. You're going to say to yourself, all right, you see the next motorist pass?
Mm-hmm.
Or the next one do me that, me will kill him.
Listen to me, Jerry. Jerry, listen to me.
Yeah.
Something happened to me recently, and I realized that it's not something you plan.
Yeah.
You don't plan it, but because it is there in the subconscious mind,
yes.
And you never get to express to the person, say, look here, you hurt me, you know. Like, for instance, somebody point them finger on you.
Yes.
And you know that when somebody talking to you and point his finger on you, you know it's wrong.
It's wrong, because it hurt, you know. It hurt like if the person is joking.
It hurt. Guess what now, no? Guess what now? Something I talk from experience, you know.
Yeah.
Guess what now? Me, even the thing hurt me, you know. And boy, I never get to express it to the same person who did it to me.
Yeah.
Guess what me do now, no?
Yeah.
Unconsciously, I was speaking to somebody. You hearing me?
You may hear, man.
Yes. And I unconsciously I point that finger and I said, boy, I need to go back to that person. I point my finger at the person and, you know, I was saying something which is not a bad thing. I wasn't really scolding.
Yes.
But I was just reminding them not to do that.
Yes.
You know, because I overheard a conversation and I was saying, boy, you're not to entertain that conversation, you know, so and so.
Yes, yes.
But subconsciously, I was pointing my finger. And, you know, the Spirit bring it to my attention and said, no, you're not to point your finger at nobody when you're talking to them. And I said, boy, I need to go back there and tell that man I'm sorry.
Right? Yes, it's true.
So, so people realize now, the Spirit is showing me that people are hurting so badly and they're not able to express it to nobody.
Yeah.
And they never get it out. Sometimes you have to write it out on paper. Write it out, find somebody on road and talk to.
Yes.
Because eventually that same hurt that you're feeling inside want a way to escape.
Yeah.
And the way of escaping is to get it out and somebody's going to get that blunt. Even if you don't deserve it.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Yes. So that's what is happening to the Jamaicans and all over. People are hurting badly. People do give me family things and do your things. Sometimes even you then do it, you know.
Yeah.
Family, but that thing lodged subconsciously in your mind, and the next person come your way, unconsciously, it come out.
It can.
It comes out. So we have to be careful and provide mediums in which people can talk and express themselves and to get out the hurt. Because plenty of those men in jail and so, plenty times they get there and it's not deliberate. Then deliberately want to do the thing.
No.
But because of the earth and people do them things and people do them family things and them being hurting and the elder people
you know your people talk all the while say, oh, we get wicked, you know. Are you, Nerine, you gone? Nerine, you're still there?
Yeah, man, he's still here.
All right, good morning, welcome.
Welcome. How you doing for the morning? That is
Welcome.
All right. Now, I like the conversation there, you know.
Yeah.
You ever hear this voice before?
Yes, I hear, but I can't recognize it.
Yesterday you hear it, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
You mean out on the beach, eh?
Of course. Not the same Rasta man.
Yes. But people seeing you on here and wouldn't believe say you're Yeti or what?
Oh, come on. Well, you see the thing about it, just so you have to take care of yourself.
Yes, sir. And when you take care of yourself, it will show.
Yes. And if you can't take care of yourself, it's your problem.
Yes, and you take care of yourself, you're going to take care of other people too.
Well, you see, that is what we are here to do, is to take care of other people.
Jojo.
Yes. I was telling you something about some land thing which happens to the deal with in a center mass among some people.
Yes.
And to hold the whole running. Pardon?
No, I don't. Go on, man. I'm listening.
No. To the whole running. So, it's some set of capturals.
Some set of what?
Capturals.
Okay.
And me not talk about the little local capturer them neither.
Yes.
Me not talk about the sophisticated capturer.
Yes.
Carry all go to court.
Yes.
Go to court.
They might take it the legal way, make it look like it clean.
Aye. But at the same time, they didn't have an original title of the land.
Yes.
And the judge throw up the case and tell them, when they find the original title, they can come back.
Yes.
And that is from 1973, that case happens to be dissolved.
Can you imagine? 50 years now.
All right, sir. And we are the people who still occupy the land.
Yeah.
One of Jamaica #1 capturer, which is YPC and associate.
No, hold on. You hear me now? You hear me?
Yeah, man.
We cannot allow to endanger the radio station by allowing such statements to be... No, hold on. What is that, sir?
Sorry about that.
All right, please just withdraw that statement now for me, please. I'm going to go on.
And...
Oh, I want you to state that you withdraw that statement, please.
Yes, I withdraw that statement.
Which statement? Which one of the statement?
The name that I called.
What was the name you called?
YPC.
And you're withdrawing that, right?
Yes.
Lovely. Go ahead, please, sir.
Okay.
All right, change the topic. Like how we know on that slur for go upon them now. Make us change the topic generally and talk generally what we can do going forward.
Well, all right. Now, what we can do forward pertaining to the whole moral and cultural status of Jamaica right now, where 98.8% of the population is only few of us that we can make a claim of ourselves.
Can make a what?
Claims.
Okay.
Racially.
Okay.
Now, when you take a stock of it, people get ignorant to the whole moral status because they don't know them. They don't know them name of race. They don't know them name of identity.
Yeah.
It's just like all this brother when they call Jesse Wayne.
Yeah.
Who the athlete race in Munich, Germany. Where Hitler asked him, what man of man you are? And he could not tell Hitler who he is. He tell him, say, he's an American.
Yes.
Germany and America is at war.
Yes.
You remember that history?
Yeah, there wasn't quite at war yet, but them was at odds.
After we about there.
Yes.
Right. Now, this you couldn't deliver himself.
Come again?
That man couldn't, Jesse Wayne couldn't deliver himself.
Yes.
To tell the president about his identity.
Yeah, to tell Hitler the chancellor what his true identity is.
Oh, so that ignorancy still expel in Jamaica where 98.8% of the population is black people.
Yes, and because him couldn't identify himself, Hitler now give him an identity, tell him identity. Tell him say him is a United States what the word him use and tell him? Like him would have say auxiliary, eh?
I call that word.
I think it's either auxiliary or something like that. Like him say him is just being used by the United. Him have a word where him use. Somebody can call me and text me and remind me.
That's the word. That's the word in interpretation.
Eh?
It becomes a user by the United States.
Yes, but him use a special word. But somebody going to remind me what was the special.
That is the meaning of it.
Yes, that's the meaning. Yes.
That's the meaning of it.
Yeah. That's
no.
Black. I think him call them black. I think him call them black auxiliaries.
Something like that. But it becomes a user by the United States.
Yes, a tool, like a tool or a mule in a harness or a dog upon a leash. And you know why Hitler vexed and call him that?
Because he got them American.
No. Him beat the German champion who was champion for the world. Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens not only beat him, but afterward Jesse Owens go at the side of the pit where them a jump long jump against one another. And a coach him and a show how him can jump longer. And the guy jump longer and longer and Jesse Owens beat him, but the two of them turn friend front of Hitler. And Hitler right for no say the German and the black American or the African American turn friend in spite of Hitler want a race war. That vex him, Him sit down and stand and watch that go on,
Well, yes, I see that's why man like you and man like I have to meet and have some very serious conversation.
Yes, because each one of we have some experience that will contribute to the other one. Yes.
Yeah. So this is the kind of reasoning now where I grew up and realized that my generation that I born and grew amongst is so ignorant to the moral, them cultural and them racial pride.
That means that we have a duty then.
Well, you say it.
Yes, that means that when we find out, when we growing up as young Ras, the Rastafari movement usually coach it. That's what we do at evening time and at daytime. When you go up on a ganja camp, it's not about smoking ganja. It's about sitting down and reasoning while you might be smoking some ganja. And we get teaching all these world affairs where we never learn in a school. And the Rastafari young people become very wise and experienced. And they know the young youth, them nowadays, not as wise and experienced. Therefore, we know, we did not doing as well a job in coaching like what we used to get. But it's because we did busy now catch up with the economic part. So we have got catch up back with the coaching part and make the two of them stay level like two horse, I pull one chariot. Two of them must level. The economics mustn't go on ahead or the coaching mustn't go on ahead, but the two of them equal. So what you say, when you say the young people not as up to date with we, even with kindness to one another, is we was not paying enough attention to that. So it's time to catch up with that and do some extra lesson now.
Up ready.
Yes, sir.
Up ready.
Yeah, man.
And no matter, it's not a matter because, look, the music alone, reggae music alone, did hold that moral, cultural methodology in exercise and in teaching.
Yes.
But the so-called political mentality change the whole cultural ideology of the black ideology that we really did get that coaching to keep the people alive to themselves. That's what caused the distraction of the people. Because even in the school, I go to my primary school and I take one of my grandson there, and I was talking to some teachers, and them said they not allow them to teach anything in black.
Yes.
So that ignorance, is still in the classroom where these youth come out, don't know them brother, they don't know them sister.
All right. We agree about that. So what happened now is we have to catch up back with some homeschooling and some social schooling after school on the weekend between doing business. You understand? I agree.
So, well, you see, even all these ideologies need to be really exercised among the people for the people to know themselves.
All right. So you realize then we have to organize some school then, some part-time school. You realize that?
Well, the man they are in the framework to do that. One of the man.
Yes, we are doing it.
A man like I know to really come to really give some reasoning, in which I call it lecturing.
All right, okay. Well, that
one can be recognized.
Yeah, that is the way we'll get it together. That's the way we'll get together. All right, I want you to call me back and keep in touch and keep in touch with the program quite regular then. Matter of fact, I hear you have some music. You tell you about some music. And when we get hold on please. And when we get to listen to music, we can get to play it because them tighten down. One of the reasons why I slow down with the music, is because a few times recently, about 3 to 4 times recently, I get catch playing some music where I've been something when I forgot on here. And then you see the government come in now last week and I threaten with the music more again. So you see, so we have to be even more careful. But yes, really and truly, we're also going to use the music and help teach back like what you used to say.
You have my music.
All right. We keep in touch. Yes, sir. I forgot to something else. Yes, sir.
Bless it.
One love. Thanks for the call. Have any more then? We have some live chat, but in the meantime, the numbers are, long years now. Me and the man, they're supposed to book up. We book up on the beach yesterday when there was a continuation of the protest against the land grab against the people of Bob Marley Beach in St. Thomas yesterday. And it continued today here, 3 days straight. I went there Friday, went back there yesterday, and it's continued today upon the public holiday. But we have some live chat here. Let's continue with it. Come back to live chat. Delroy Henry say, Emperor Haile Selassie words, knowing what materials and spiritual progress, knowing that material and spiritual progress are essential to man, we must ceaselessly work for the equal attainment of both. The same thing we have to look while. We must be working for material progress and spiritual progress. Very same thing we have to talk while. Ground God said, it looked like Andrew learned how to get the people of the land off the land from, he learned how to do it from Israel. The trip he went on a couple years ago. It really seems so. Because same as the Israeli them come and force the people off of the land in Israel who was there before them. Same way. The Israeli come and find people living in the land before them, forcing them off of the land and bringing in them own people from all different foreign countries. Same thing. So probably, I am sure Holiness learned from them. You're quite right, God. Jeff Clive said, sorry to say the JLP will be back in power again. Jeff Clive sound like him want them back in a port, I don't know. Live chat where I read now. Big Truck Official say, my box cover is what kind of bangarang this on Jerry on Heroes Day. We should be honoring heroes instead of maligning them. Let's do better rastas. In other words, him said that the program here is maligning heroes. I wonder which hero. I mean, through we back with Siaga like well. Siaga is no hero. Opposite of hero. George John say, ask Carter if he understands or speaks Chinese. I think we're going past the 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, thank you.
Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister.
BJS.fm. Keep listening.
Alright, we have two nice pieces of tilapia. Check. One onion, check. Salt and black pepper, check. Alright, what else can I miss? Oh yes, me forget Grandma Elsie's special sauce.
Hey, something smell good in here. Hi, darling.
Hello.
Why have all this paper near the food?
Listen, I don't want you to come spoil up the energy, and show off my special recipe going to take me places,
Yeah, I like the places where I going to take you, because the recipe is going in my belly, Oh, because I could eat one of those fish with some breadfruit right now.
Come. You better leave my kitchen. I can't deal with you right now. Look how you make me all forget when I do man chore.
Relax, no man. I'm going to behave myself. But you're not telling me where I do all of this for?
Alright, well, the National Fisheries Authority, them have a tilapia recipe competition, So, me decide to enter.
Well, look at you! Competition? So you think steam fish and okra going to win anything? Everybody can do that. Look here.
Well, your nose dry in my kitchen door. And for your information, I know steam fish me I cook this time. I plan to stir fry it with some vegetables, boiled breadfruit, and Grandma Elsie's special sauce, which she show me. When I done with my presentation, you see, the judges are going to call off the competition because of my recipe I beat everybody won.
Let me not tell a lie now. Since I mentioned Grandma Elsie's sauce, you must win. Because what you're doing here really smell good. Like, my nose a dance and beer things and my stomach are really bunks. But even though all I see here is a mess, which me feel like me have to go clean up, me now go to watch my face. So it's how you go enter the competition now, my love?
Well, it's nothing complicated enough. First, you just create the recipe for a unique way to cook the tilapia. You write it down and then you take a video of the final product.
Alright, so that not sound too hard.
Not sure about you, but for me, a easy thing that. The next thing is to send the recipe to the National Fisheries Authority along with your name, your address, and a contact number.
That's all?
No, you're going to have to tell them the category that you're entering as well. Whether you're entering as a school, as a caterer, even a restaurant or a street vendor, even a hotel with a large or small, anybody can enter.
So, alright, I feel like someone will do your own recipe. What do you think? Yeah, I borrow some of your sauce. Where you put another back.
Oh, and all of the recipes must use tilapia. You have to incorporate Jamaican seasoning, just like Grandma Elsie's sauce.
Okay.
You have to be creative. And of course, the food have to taste good and it has to be presentable.
Yeah.
So, that's what all of this paper and the props where you see around the kitchen. You know, the thing have to look legit.
Yeah, man. So that means somebody if you call Omar if I got a shop for me come off to get started for my own recipe. Unlike some people where depend on Grandma Elsie, I make my own recipe. Because I think we can share the prize. So when I beat you, don't feel no way. Don't feel no way, darling.
You got jokes. When you finish, just email it to tilapiarecipes@nfa.gov.jm or you can drop it off at the National Fisheries Authority. Them the 2C Newport East, Kingston 11. You know, Jamaica Customs Agency.
Yeah, man.
Right across the road. And you need to work fast because the deadline is October 19.
Don't worry about me, worry about yourself. But I like how you're helpful and so I guess what's in my plate here? When you share some of that, give me I go judge it and me I go help you tell how far you reach the competition based upon the taste and the
you no plan for change your hungry belly ways.
Never that. But then again, maybe right after my taste piece of the fish.
60 years! Who last 6 decades for Willica Island independent. And we have accomplished so many things. What do you think are some of our country's greatest achievements in these last 60 years? Think about it and make we know by entering the JIS Heritage Essay Competition. If you're a primary level student aged 9 to 12, write a 500-word essay answering the question, what do you think is Jamaica's greatest achievement since independence? Great prizes to be won. Visit jis.gov.jm for more information. Competition closes October 31. The JIS Heritage Essay Competition. Enter today.
The blood bank is always in need of blood. Give generously. The blood you give today may save your life tomorrow.
A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
A difference you can hear.
Bess FM. Keep listening.
Hello, this is Julie Candler with the BBC News. The British Prime Minister Liz Truss is facing renewed questions about her leadership after her Chancellor announced the reversal of almost all her flagship tax policies to try to end weeks of financial turmoil. In separate addresses on television and in Parliament, Jeremy Hunt said it had been vital to act quickly to give certainty to the markets worried by the government's now withdrawn promises of vast underfunded tax cuts.
We remain completely committed to our mission to go for growth, but growth requires confidence and stability, which is why we are taking many difficult decisions starting today. But whilst we do need realism about the challenges ahead, we must never fall into the trap of pessimism.
The opposition Labour leader Keir Starmer accused Ms Truss of creating an utter vacuum, damaging the country.
The country's in an economic crisis made in Downing Street. Because they've lost all credibility, government borrowing costs have soared, mortgage rates have ballooned, markets need reassuring. And there is long-term damage that can't be undone.
The First Minister of Scotland has set out her government's plans for independence as she calls for a second referendum to be held next October. Nicola Sturgeon argued that leaving the United Kingdom would lead to a wealthier Scotland, saying it was now glaringly obvious that the UK didn't offer economic strength or financial security.
We are so much more advanced than in 2014. Back then, Scotland didn't have its own tax or social security agencies. We do now. Indeed, there have surely been few, if any, nations in history better prepared for independence than we are.
The UK Supreme Court is currently examining whether Edinburgh can hold a referendum without the British government's agreement. Russia has attacked Ukraine with a wave of Iranian-made suicide drones. Strikes on the capital Kiev killed at least 4 people, including a pregnant woman and her husband. Rescuers have been searching for survivors in the ruins of a block of flats. The drones, which explode on impact, also struck power infrastructure in 3 regions of Ukraine, cutting off electricity to hundreds of towns and villages. This Kiev resident told the BBC what she had witnessed.
There were air raid alert sirens. So I went out to the balcony of my apartment building and I saw with my own eyes this drone coming over my building. In a few minutes, there was a sound of huge explosion approximately 2 miles away from my house. It flies so low and so slow. I could just watch it coming. It's not something like a jet fighter, which is like, boom, you don't see it anymore. It was slowly traveling over my house.
World News from the BBC. A court in Belarus has handed down long prison sentences to 12 opposition activists accused of terrorism and treason. The longest, 25 years, was given to Nikolai Avtakovich, the current leader of the human rights group Vyazna. Its jailed founder was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize only 10 days ago, and today's sentences could be a reaction from Belarus's veteran authoritarian leader, Alexander Lukashenko. The European Union has announced new sanctions on the Iranian government for its repression of the protests over the death in custody of Mahsa Amini. The country's morality police and its information minister are among a number of figures and entities targeted. The EU Foreign Policy Chief, Josep Borrell, announced the new measures.
The Council adopted today restrictive measures against 11 individuals and 4 entities, targeting those linked to the death of Mahsa Amini and to the repression of peaceful protesters. And if needed, we are ready to add more names to this list.
The highest court in France has ordered the government to pay $20 million in fines for not complying with rules to limit air pollution in major cities. The money will be given to environmental groups. France's State Council ordered a reduction in pollution levels in 2017 and handed out an initial $10 million fine last year. Officials noted that while some improvements have been made across the country, Paris, Toulouse, Lyon and Marseille were still exceeding pollution limits. A group of 13 Ugandan media groups has filed a court challenge to a new internet law that they claim is curtailing freedom of speech in the country. The Computer Misuse Act signed into law last week by President Yoweri Museveni, forbids the recording or filming of anyone without their consent. It imposes penalties ranging from fines to jail time. BBC News.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Lakshmi Singh. Tonight is the second debate for Senate candidates in Ohio, one of several tight races where Senate debates are still scheduled to happen. NPR's Danielle Kurtzleben reports debate season got off to a slow start nationwide.
Candidates in many races initially were hesitant to agree to debates. On the Senate side, many eventually acquiesced, albeit in some cases to only one matchup. Nevada's Senate race has no debates scheduled. Similar themes have popped up in different Senate debates. Democratic candidates are attacking Republicans as too extreme on abortion, and Republicans are attacking Democrats on the economy. In Ohio's last debate, Democrat Tim Ryan attacked Republican J.D. Vance for his close ties to former President Donald Trump. And Vance argued Ryan isn't focused enough on inflation. Senate candidates will also debate in Utah tonight, and debates are still to come in multiple other Senate races, including Colorado and Florida. Danielle Kurtzleben, NPR News.
Russia's unleashed massive drone strikes on Ukraine, killing at least 4 people in the capital, Kyiv, today. The Kremlin says its troops targeted Ukrainian military and energy infrastructure. Ukrainian authorities say the targets were civilians. The drone strikes were followed by explosions. Air sirens went off in Kyiv and other parts of the country. NPR's Nathan Rott has the latest.
Kyiv Mayor Vitaly Klitschko said 28 drones were spotted over the city in the morning. 5 of them struck in the city center, damaging a residential building, energy infrastructure, and a municipal heating structure that was targeted just a week ago. Tamara Beruashvili lives in front of the building that was struck. Now, she says, again, airstrikes have become common. Russia has launched more than 100 missiles at Ukraine over the last week as Ukrainian troops continue to take back territory in the country's east and south. Nathan Rapp, NPR News, Kyiv.
China, the world's second biggest economy after the United States, is entering a pivotal time in politics. This week, the country's ruling Communist Party gathers to set its priorities for the next 5 years. While changes in leadership are expected, Xi Jinping's authority is expected to remain intact, as NPR's John Ruwich explains.
He's amassed also so much power and control within the party that it may not matter much. I mean, take COVID policy, for instance. It's hurting the economy. I've talked with countless people here who are sick of it. But in a speech yesterday, she defended it. I asked Joseph Tarigian about all this ahead of the Congress. He's an expert on Chinese politics at American University. And he says it's very likely that within sort of the top ranks of the Chinese leadership, people agree with Xi on things like the idea that the Western powers are bent on preventing China's rise, or that the COVID policy is working.
NPR's John Ruwich reporting. The Dow is up 537 points. It's NPR News. A court is hearing a legal challenge to Arkansas's ban of gender-affirming care for transgender minors. Daniel Breen of member station KUAR in Little Rock has details.
The American Civil Liberties Union is hoping to permanently block Arkansas's law, which was the first of its kind in the nation to ban minors from obtaining gender-affirming care like puberty blockers and hormone therapy. Attorneys say the law unconstitutionally limits parents' ability to make healthcare decisions for their children and unfairly discriminates against transgender youth. The law was first temporarily put on hold shortly before it was set to take effect in 2021. Similar efforts in Alabama and Texas have also been struck down by the courts. The trial is expected to last 2 weeks. For NPR News, I'm Daniel Breen in Little Rock.
Citrus growers in Florida are reporting Hurricane Ian inflicted heavy damage to many trees and plants when the storm made landfall on the state's Gulf Coast last month. The Department of Agriculture earlier predicted citrus production in the state would decline by roughly a third in 2022. Compared with last year. The head of the Florida Citrus Mutual Trade Association says many growers were still struggling to recover from Hurricane Irma 5 years ago, and that Hurricane Ian made matters worse. At last check on Wall Street, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is up 1.8%, 534 points at 30,169. The Nasdaq has risen 3.3%, S&P's up 2.6%. It's NPR.
Hi, I'm Daniel Alarcón, host of NPR's Spanish-language podcast, Radio Ambulante. This season, Superman flies to Chile for some real-life heroics. A very strange dog becomes front-page news in Peru. Mexican activists infiltrate an Austrian museum to tell the story of a controversial artifact, and much, much more. New episodes every Tuesday starting September 20th. Available wherever you get your podcasts.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
Guide me, Jah, the way that I should go, and lift me up and place my feet higher and higher.
Isachar Music, promoters of clean, uplifting reggae music, presents the single Guide Me Jah by Link and Chain, a conscious reggae group feeding the people through message music, distributed by Tough Gong International, available on iTunes and all digital platforms. Call 310-559-0448 or email isacharmusic with a Z at gmail.com. Guide Me Jah by Link and Chain is on the Isachar Music label.
Guide me, Jah. The suffering, the poverty, temptation will come your way. It's not easy. You got to be strong and increase your faith. The system will cause you to lose your place. Let Jah be your guide, cause it's not easy. Jah, we need you now more than ever. All the forces of evil growing stronger and stronger. So guide me, Jah, the way that I should go, and lift me up and place my feet higher and higher. Guide me, Jah, the way that I should go, and lift me up and place my feet higher and higher. Jah, you are the captain, the pilot, the leader. You're at the wheel, the navigator. So guide me, Jah, the way that I should go, and lift me up and place my feet higher and higher. Guide me, Jah, the way that I should go, and lift me up and place my feet higher and higher. Ooh, we Lord, shooby-dooby-dooby-day. Yeah. Ooh, we Lord, shooby-dooby-dooby-day. Yeah. Jah, we need you now more than ever. All the forces of evil growing stronger and stronger. And guide me, Jah, the way that I should go, and lift me up and place my feet higher and higher. Jah, you are the captain, the pilot, the leader. You're at the wheel, the navigator. So guide me, Jah, the way that I should go, and lift me up and place my feet higher and higher. Guide me, Jah, the way that I should go, and lift me up and place my feet higher and higher. Guide me, Jah, the way that I should go, and lift me up and place my feet higher and higher. Guide me, Jah, the
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats. Best FM.
You good? You can get better. Spread the word. Straight Up gets better on Bess FM. Straight Up Jerry Small, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays on Bess 100 FM. 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. I'm your host, Robin Jerry Small. The numbers are 279-8473, 279-8473, and 619-1508. 619-1508. Also streaming live on the internet. Bess FM, Straight Up, Robin Jerry Small.
If you got to feel it, you've got to be clean. You got to make it straight, you can't believe. Share the joys togetherness can bring. To the true soul, you just have to cling. And then you will feel it, you'll feel the soul inside of you.
Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let a place look good, my brother. Let a place keep clean, my sister. Let a place look good, my brother. Let a place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. 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 Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let a place look good, my brother. Come on.
welcome back to the program. We just have a Isachar feature here. Who it was again? Isachar. Yeah, and the music is what again? Stranger. Okay, nice. Empress Aqua again with the music Stranger. Nice Isachar feature of the day. And we're back into the second half of the program here now. You know, for 2 days now, there has been some support and protest about the attempt to displace the Rastafari community and other citizens of Jamaica off of the 9 Mile stretch of beach and hillside there. 9 Mile St. Thomas, Bob Marley Beach. And this is like the wicked attempt by some big landowners in Jamaica in 1962 to 63, immediately after independence, in the Coral Gardens area. That led to a big explosion there. And the same labor rights, them pushing it again, along with the same big landowners. But it is the Rastafari community holding the ground with the rest of the citizens of Jamaica out at 9 Miles Bull Bay. And yes, we're going to find out what else has happened and, you know, the situation and talk to some of the family. So just listening and we get a little better idea from some of the people who've been living there and them parents and grandparents been living in there long before them born. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing, ma'am?
Right now, Jerry, may I tell you say another stress level just come up.
Come again. Hold on. Talk slow. What you say happened?
I was fine up till until just now, you know. I kind of just in a different kind of mood right now. This morning I wake up and feeling irie, you know.
You're not feeling irie again? You're feeling irie now?
Not so irie, Jerry. Not so irie right now, you know.
Don't you have Vince's daughter? Ras Vince, yes. My brethren?
Yes, I'm Kamala.
Shamala, right?
Hamala.
H-A-R-T-A. H-A?
T-A-M-A-L-A.
T-A, Tamala. Oh, yes. Yeah, ma'am.
No, T as in cucumber.
Oh, Kamala. Yes, man. Kamala. Yeah, man. Up to yesterday, right. me was out there talking with you.
Yeah, man.
You're the daughter of brother Vince, my brethren. And him been living out there and him parents and him relative living out there from before, not true?
Right.
So brother Gabby was what to you?
A good virgin man. Good virgin, all of the sweet out time part as youth, you know?
Yeah, man, one of the elders from the 50s.
The foundation.
And one of Bob Marley closest friend we make Bob Marley even know out there.
Yes, same way so.
So what is it since morning that make you feel away?
Well, Jeremy, in my kitchen and while there, me just the pure police and told them come and jump out, gun in a ear, you know.
This morning?
Right now as we speak, they are here, you know.
How many vehicle load of them?
Well, I see 2 vehicles, but them call themselves in operation, say it's 13 of them, you know. And if I get a chance to count, them come in and I move so fast.
No, talk slow. They come in and moving fast. They come into the building.
Them come in at the yard.
Yes.
You know, and just walk up and down. Right now, them gone in the back way, but them gone on the farm. I don't know what they're doing. And some are out here standing. Some of them, they're out of the shop right now.
Hold on a minute, please. So what is the first word that they say to you?
Well, no word, you know, until another vehicle. The first vehicle come on, nobody not say anything to it. You know, it's just like them see a gunman and I move towards him. So they look.
All right, after that, hold on, please. After them come on standing up and looking, what happened after that?
Well, another vehicle come on. Because I really asked one of them, what is happening, you know? And they say, when the
Put your mouth to the phone, please. Put your mouth to the phone, please. Hello?
You know, I didn't hear him tell me.
Hello, Kamala. Hello, Kamala. Hello, Kamala, you hearing me? Hello, Miss Kamala.
And the police no need no authorization.
Hello, Miss Kamala. Miss Kamala. All right, let us hear a piece of music on the beach. We have a piece of music named On the Beach from way back. Way back. Name On the Beach by Owen Gray. Oh, we were on the beach listening to the music. Like, quite nice. Let's hear it. We have it, Owen Gray? All right. Yes, we were there talking to Kamala, the daughter of my brethren Vince, a family that has been living out there more than 50 years. And also they were the relative of Brother Gabby out there over 60 odd years and all the original Rasta brethren, brothers and sisters. And they're now trying to move them like how they tried to move the people in Carl Gardens 1963 when Bustamante brought down slaughter on the entire Rasta population of Jamaica. All right, we now get on the beach yet. All right, drop it on there for me, please.
I saw feeling on the beach one Sunday morning. Birds and coffee sing the down be giving out his warning on the beach. Come on now on the beach. I was dancing to the beach.
All right, hello, Kamala.
Yes, Jerry.
When you're talking to me, make sure you keep your mouth to the phone and listen out for me saying something to you. So, okay, so after the first vehicle came and you said to them, what is this all about? One of them said, when the next vehicle come, you will know?
Yes.
All right, tell me in your words and put your mouth to the phone and listen out for me stopping you for talk.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the one of them said to me that I must wait until the head of operation come. He will explain what is happening.
Yes. And
so when the next vehicle come, the only thing he said to me is he mentioned his name, Jerry, and I don't want to tell any lie, but he starts with a W. I don't know if it's Mr. Weir or whatever. But he's the head of Morant Bay, something or another. So he come
Hold on. You don't talk fast, please. He's the head of Morant Bay, what? Hold on. Hold on, please. He's the head of Morant Bay, what?
We mentioned some operation thing, Jerry.
No. Hello. I am using the word Morant Bay. What did he say about Morant Bay?
The Morant Bay Police Station.
Oh, he's the head of Morant Bay Police Station.
I don't know if they head that in the whole station, but for this operation, he's the one who is in control.
Morant Bay. Now, Morant Bay is where Paul Bogle did make his stand. So they sent him from Morant Bay.
Yes.
All right. Now, the police station nearby to you here is 8 miles. Or what the name of that police station?
9 miles police station.
9 miles, but that is in St. Andrew.
Right.
All right, now the border between St. Andrew and St. Thomas, is it by the bridge when we're driving up the bridge coming down to the beach here?
Right.
So that water we underneath, the water course, that do have in water sometime, but sometime it have in river. That is the border between St. Thomas and St. Andrew.
Right, and it's called the Bull Park River.
Bull Park River, but it don't carry water all the way, right?
Because Marcus Garvey did state it to them when them stone him up too. Say it go run dry, it go dry. Marcus Garvey did prophesy, so the river there go run dry, Jerry.
All right, now, hold on. All right, up on the main road, driving past the turnoff to go up to Cane River and going on straight on the road to Morant Bay. You cross over another bridge, right?
Right.
But that is not the Bull Park River Gully.
Yes, it's the same gully that runs through the lane.
All right, but sometimes it have water and sometimes it don't.
Exactly.
And when you look left over the bridge and look up on the hillside, you see in the Bobo encampment.
Right.
And where the river go when it going up the hill there? Which side of it don't go Cane River side?
No, man.
All right, it go
side is St. Andrew.
It go back to St. Thomas side.
Right.
So therefore, the Bobo camp is in St. Andrew.
Right.
And on the other side now going further to Morant Bay, that is St. Thomas.
Exactly.
So now the Bobo camp in St. Andrew is one MP.
Mm-hmm.
And that MP is the MP that cover Harbour View also.
Yes.
And that cover, where the town up the hill, the name again, where the town up the hill, Garden Town.
Yes.
And that MP cover Maryland too.
Yes.
All right. Now, over the other side in St. Thomas, that's a different MP.
Different MP.
That MP is the MP for Western St. Thomas.
Yeah, I should believe so.
All right. So St. Thomas have 2 MP, not true? One in... Yes, I'm telling you. Listen to me.
Okay.
St. Thomas have 2 MP. One in Eastern St. Thomas, that is toward the end of the island. Out of Morant Bay and Port Morant. Going right out to the lighthouse. And the other one is from right here where you are, going towards Morant Bay. That is Western St. Thomas. 2 different MP it carry, understand?
Yes.
So after him identify himself that him come from Morant Bay police station, what happened?
Well, he's saying that where we are, it's public space, so we can't stop the police from go anywhere.
What you mean where you are? You mean where your shop is?
Yes, all of it. When them step through, because I was saying to him, them come and they didn't say anything to us. Then just step through the yard. He said, no, this is a public beach.
So now, what is he trying to say? That your yard is public space?
That's what he said.
No, that is not so. But they send him. They send him to use him. Because that is what the police force was formed for, you know, ma'am. You know when the police force was formed?
No, but I think I know what it was formed for.
It formed It formed 2 years after Paul Bogle and them clash. Paul Bogle and the white people clash.
Right.
The Paul Bogle and the white people clashed right now in this October year in 1865 over land. Over land. Him have land, you know. But he was fighting for the other people who don't have no land.
Right.
So now, after them clash with him, and the white government in Kingston send soldier for him, because that time they never have a police force. Them send the soldier in some ship, come round the harbour. Them sail go out of Port Royal, you know. Go round Port Royal and come outside and go Morant Bay and go hold him under military government, not under civilian government, you know. And under military government, them hold Paul Bogle. But after that now, them find so them need to have some people in the area to keep a watch on black people. Because the white, the soldier, where them sending the ship around the harbour is white people, you know. But them decide them need to have some local people in the harbour to watch the black people and see to it that no more Paul Bogle no rise up. So when you see the Labour right government in 1969 make Paul Bogle a national hero, you think that they were sincere? I don't want you to have no problem between you and the Labour right government. But the government of Jamaica that make Paul Bogle a national hero in 1969, you think they like Paul Bogle? Hello?
Yes, Jerry, I'm here. I'm listening.
You think that they like Paul Bogle when they make him national hero?
With the history behind what you just said, no, I don't think so.
All right. So, because they set up a police force to see to it that no more action like Paul Bogle must go on, where people who have land must be concerned about people who don't have land, because Paul Bogle have plenty of land, but they don't want anybody who have land to be concerned about who don't have land and represent them so that everybody get land. So that is what the police force formed for. So now, when he's stepping through your yard, they send him to do that like what they do in Morant Bay, and they send him to do that like what them do in Montego Bay, 1962 and 63. So after that, what happened now? When him step through the yard and go look for your garden, him stay around there or him come back?
Jerry, from the time they come here, little after 11, they're still around there right now.
All right.
They're still around there right now, but as I said, some is on the front. The head of operations decoration is on the front with a few more, and the rest is in the bush.
The rest what?
The rest gone around in the bush.
All right, now.
They gone in the direction of the farm.
Yes.
That way.
The people who always come and swim on holiday, are they there now?
Yes, as when they were, yeah man, few persons were swimming.
And them taking a note of the police?
I hope so.
All right. So now that is what they don't want to know. They don't want other people from outside to care about you. But what happened in 1865, people from outside who have plenty land did start care about the people in St. Thomas who don't have none, because that's why them hang George William Gordon, you know. Because him have plenty land, you know. And he was in the parliament. But he was not like the other man them in the parliament. You understand me?
Yes.
Somebody come there from the parliament the other day.
Yes.
Who that?
The opposition for Mark Golding was here.
Yes, and he's a member of parliament, you know. And him come there.
Yes.
And what him expressed to you?
Well, I actually was the one who was telling him, you know, he wanted to see the documents because I guess he heard from whoever, and I showed him some documents, you know, leading up to where I should be handed my title. And he must have smiled in a jury, but he said something, you know, look away.
He said what? He said what?
Something look away, you know.
Something look away. Because
Yeah.
he understand. So him is probably a little bit like George William Gordon, who have plenty land and money, but him understand what them doing to the black people, but them don't want to have land, money, and sea. Land and sea them don't want to have. Land and sea is too good for we in their mind. So when him come, what else him say?
Well, it wasn't much words, you know. Honestly.
But anyway, we see him on the TV.
Hold on. He looked at what? Let me say this, Jerry. When he looked at the documents, right? Because I have a diagram for where we are. But the thing is, that the original is at the National Land Agency office. See? So what I did, I gave him the piece of the way they said, no, the one when so you know, but he could see what is happening on it. So when he looked at the person who did it, he said, well, this man doesn't make mistake. You know, this surveyor does not make any mistake. He's the best, if not the best in Jamaica. So right away, this is illegitimate documents. This is good documents. This is correct. Basically, that's what he tell me.
And they gave that report. They made that report on the TV and showed him there.
Right.
And didn't they also show a picture of you?
On the TV? No, I don't. I'm not showing no jerk. A long time I don't say to you. I don't know my pictures is anywhere. But I know my voice. What I mentioned was printed in the newspaper.
All right. So anyway, the public of Jamaica is aware that these politicians and money people want more money and more power, and they want to move you like what Bustamante and those and before was doing in Montego Bay. So Marcus Goff.
Yes.
You know Marcus Goff?
Yes, you know, since I'm here talking to you, you've been calling because he's on his way to come here right now, you know.
Yes, he's coming there now.
Yes.
All right, you answer him?
I couldn't because I was talking to you.
All right, I think you need to talk to him. But Marcus Goff now is also a lawyer, right?
Yes, he is.
He's also a Rastafari.
Right.
And he's also a Maroon.
Exactly.
And he is also a Taino.
Mm-hmm.
We own the land before any of them come here.
Right.
Now, the other day, some police came there and was checking upon the water.
Yeah.
Where those police come from?
You know, because they come on a social happy kind of mode. That wasn't a question. We weren't even looking, because them just come and say, you know, a lot of persons be asking us, where's the beach, where's the beach? So I was curious as to what is
Hold on. Him asking you where is what?
No, he was saying to
No, no, don't give me no long thing. One thing I ask you. Him ask you where is what?
the beach. No, man.
Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Him ask you where was what?
No, he didn't ask me, Jerry. He didn't ask me. I am saying to you, persons was asking them, where is the beach? That's what he come and tell us.
Oh, people are asking him where is the beach.
Yes,
People out the road.
exactly.
Hold on. So people out the road is asking him the direction to the beach.
Exactly.
And because of that, him come down there?
Yes, because him I wonder what kind of big events taking place.
Oh, so hold on. So he's from nearby, and people nearby want to know where's the beach.
Yeah, it seems so.
So that sound like him come from the police station nearby there.
Well, I don't know.
So you believe him really come from where St. Morant be dead there?
No, man, listen, yesterday police is different from the ones today. No, today
Hold on. I am talking about the police that came here 2 days ago. That say, that said that people asking him where is the beach. Now him what I talk about?
No, man, that was yesterday, Jerry.
Yesterday some police. No, I'm talking about the one that come from Friday. Don't some that come Friday?
Yeah, they was asking about the
No, Friday. Hold on. One thing at a time.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, please. The police that come Friday. What they said to you?
Well, they were asking what is taking place, right?
Yeah.
So before I could answer, Marcus Goff was just in time to explain everything.
Okay.
This police is the inspector of the 9 Mile police station.
That is what I'm trying to show you. So the one them that come there first come from nearby and come from St. Andrew. But they send them there to do our work still to find out certain things.
Right.
Now after that them now send for the one from St. Thomas. Not only that, the headquarters of St. Thomas.
Marby, right.
So you understand? That's what you must understand. Yes. How them are do the thing and how them are try a thing, you know. Now did the member of parliament come there?
Once.
No, I don't want to know how much time. I said, did he come there?
No, what time, Jerry? Because you see.
No, hold on, please. When we're talking, we could just deal with one thing at a time. It's better because we will learn and firm. We will learn and our mind will be firm more. Did the member of parliament come there recently?
Yes.
And what he came about?
Well, he mentioned to us, the situation that he met the person who purchased the land.
Oh, hold on. The member of parliament meet the person who purchased the land from who?
I don't know.
All right. But him don't tell you who the person purchased the land from.
No, but he mentioned the name of the person.
What name?
That purchased the land. He mentioned a Mr. Reed. He never gave a first name. He said, I met Mr. Reed for the first time today.
On what? Hold on. Talk slow. He met Mr. Reed on what?
He met Mr. Reed today for the first time at 12 o'clock. That's what he said when he come and speak.
Yes, and what else him say after that?
And they say that they're willing to work with us, the Thomas family.
And your family name Thomas, right?
Right.
Hold on. Is it your family St. Thomas name after?
I don't know, Jerry, but it is convenient that Brother Thomas live in a little piece of St. Thomas.
All right. Well, I love that. All right. So after that, what the MP say, that the person who purchased the land is willing to work with the Thomas family?
That's what he said in the first half.
And what after that him say?
Jerry, I would bundle of things. He never give me.
No, talk slow. Please do not. Please. Hello, ma'am. Hello, you hearing me, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Please do not start to talk fast. I cannot follow you when you're talking fast. After him tell you that the owner of the land or the purchaser willing to work with the Thomas family, what him say after that? Talk slow.
Jerry, I can't quote everything he mentioned.
Don't quote everything. Hello, ma'am. Don't say anything that you don't want to say. Only say what you want to say.
Okay. Well, he mentioned that they said that they would have worked with us, you know. But where we are now is government property, is government land. Where we live in now is government land.
Yes.
And it's not him saying that. It's coming from the government.
Who's the member of parliament is saying that?
Right.
And what else after that him say?
So he was suggesting that where we would, so we'd ask him where we would go. Where would I go, you know? And he must say, well...
No, hold on. Where you would go if what?
Since as we live on government
No, you're not hear me good. Listen me good.
Mm-hmm.
Where you would go if what happened?
It didn't say if what happened, but...
No, then wait, hold on. How can you ask somebody where will we go unless you go and say where we will go if something happens? Where you would go if what happened?
They come for the space.
That is what I want to know. So you want to know where you would go if they who come for the space?
The owner.
No, hear this now. I want you to understand that they're trying to confuse you. Whose land, where you the Thomas are, whose land him say it is?
Mr. Reed.
No, him not say it's government land.
Yeah, government land.
Then how you mixing up the two things?
No, because...
Hold on, ma'am, hold on. Don't start talk fast, please. How is it that you're mixing up the two things that is government land and is Mr. Reed land? How are you mixing up the two things?
Alright, Mr. Jerry, Bongo Jerry, he
Yes.
said to me that he met the owner today, and it's Mr. Reed.
Yes?
Right? That's why I said the land that we're on, he said the land that we're on is government.
Government land, not Mr. Reed land.
Alright.
Hold on. So you say that you're getting mixed up? Hold on, you don't do anything wrong, you know, but they like to mix you up. So right away it get mixed up that way. It's the government land and it's Mr. Reed land. It is not Mr. Reed land, you understand?
Yes, Mr. Bongo Jerry.
So now, that's why I said to you, when you're asking him where you must go, I ask you where you must go if what happened. So where you must go if what happened?
If they move us, when they move
If who
us,
move you? If who move you?
government.
Government, but look while they say Mr. Reed move you.
Right.
Because they are trying to confuse you. And they want to make you feel like Mr. Reed can move you. You understand that they want to confuse you?
Yes, of course.
All right. So now if it is government land, who must come talk to you?
I assume government.
No, not I. I don't want to hear about you. I'm asking you, please. I'm not telling. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on, please, ma'am. I'm not dealing with you like you're a little child, but I'm trying to help you. Don't get confused. Who must come and talk to you about moving?
Government.
Government. But government can't just move you, sir. Government must come talk to you about the idea of you moving. Not about you moving, about the idea. Now, if government come and talk to you, what are the police talking to you about? Why should the police come there and be talking to you? Is police supposed to do that talking?
I don't think so.
No, that is not the job of the police to come there. But you saw what Holness did over at Bernard Lodge the other day. He took police and soldier and other people and bulldozer. And afterward he had to admit that is not what he should do. But he's trying, all of them are trying a thing, especially the MP them. Because the MP, Holness is an MP too, you know. Member of Parliament. And when they get into Parliament, the first thing they try to find out where all the government land is. Because they like government land. Alright now, ma'am. So now, after that, what the MP say?
Alright, so I when I asked him move to where, you know, it was like he was saying back. That's what he said.
Back where? Where you must point to when I'm talking?
Jerry, he wasn't pointing.
Which way you must face when I'm talking?
He was facing in the sea.
Facing in the sea. I know, you know. That's why I ask you, know.
Down by the sea.
That's why I ask you that, you know, although I wasn't there. I read. Well, hold on, listen, ma'am. I read not no paper or no word. I read what take place. And that's why I ask you which way him did I face when him ask that. So him face the sea and say back. And after that, what him say?
No, I asked him a question by this time now.
What you ask him?
Back where?
Yeah, you say you're no idiot? You say you're no idiot though.
I know that, sir.
Back where? And what him say?
Well, it was more than one of us he was talking to. So my brother jumped in same time and said something, you know, and him not tell me back where anywhere. And there's no land back there, Jerry.
All right, and after that, what him say?
Then him start off some things, you know, some other stuff, Jerry.
All right.
I've mentioned what I feel comfortable with.
Don't talk it. If you don't comfortable, don't talk what else him say.
Exactly.
Don't talk what him say. You have been so helpful to me, ma'am.
Thank you.
Very helpful to me, ma'am. And all right, I'm asking you if you can catch up and call Marcus, you know. I'm sorry I hold you up from calling Marcus. But thank you very much here, ma'am.
Thank you too, Jerry.
All the best.
Thanks.
Yes, boy. Their cravenness and their wickedness have no limit. No limit at all. No limit. But as time go by, we're going to find out more and more about them. All right. Do we have any more call? We don't have no call. All right. The numbers are 6191508 and 2798473. All right. We'll read some more live chat, although some of them disappear. Bob Cosmic say, that one they gone over the bank. Delroy Graham say, upfulness to ones and all of the reasoning space. Jerry bless up. Keep up the great reasoning. The tradesmen need to be recognized. I big up all the tradespeople. All right? I agree. Delroy Henry say, Marcus Garvey words, take advantage of every opportunity. Where there is none, make it for yourself. Let me say a special shout out to all Bess FM staff. UK shout out. Bob Cosmic said, Delroy Henry always keep it straight like 12 o'clock. Salome said 36 days left. This is a perfect day. Almost got caught up with what? Trouble. Scalary 21 said, blessed love, Bongo, South Florida now. So I call. Good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon, Jerry.
Rachel Wagwan, ma'am.
I'm listening to your program with great concern.
Very much so, ma'am.
And deep meditation. And two music have come to play in my ears regarding the situation. Craven, I got your puppy.
Yes, ma'am.
And the other one is Small Axe.
All right. I'm not promising about writing it down right now.
Small Axe and Craven, I got your puppy.
That's by the Whalers.
Yes. And I am just wondering if our people are really realizing the length where we are at, because they realize now that many Jamaicans are now educated, whether over abroad or by other Jamaicans or online or wherever. They're realizing that they can't do what they used to do before, so they'll find different tactics of operating their tricks.
Yes.
And now that it's going to be King Charles, they have to work for King Charles.
No, it's not going to be. It is not going to be. It is. That is a culprit who hold the crown land now. The culprit. Yeah. And the local politician who hold the state land.
And they don't realize. Do they know the background of these people?
Yes. Who know?
Does the Jamaican people?
Of course, ma'am, it's not you and me alone. I realize you don't see the concern of all of the Jamaican. Not all. You don't see the concern of most of the Jamaican people being expressed from Bernard Lodge all over the island, all around.
And these are all what very political and partisan.
These are what?
They are very political and partisan.
Who are?
The people who belong to Oldness and PMP, whichever the
No, I am saying, don't you understand that so many people in Jamaica are concerned and protesting? You don't hear it all over.
Yes, I know.
And you think all of them is PNP and JLP?
No, my question is to those who are not with the massive of the people.
Let us not waste time on those who are not with the mass of the people, ma'am. You're not going. Don't waste time and effort on them. You remember that me and you spent plenty of time. Remember, say we was out on that beach there. Remember, ma'am?
Yes, indeed.
And plenty of your other Jamaican from England and some African from Africa.
There.
And the other people was there with Mr. and Mrs. Hutchinson. You remember?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So I am quite shocked to the fact that even those Rasta brethren who keep the place clean and fix up the place so that you can be shaded from the sunlight, etc., making things comfortable for the visitors. Earth. Is anyone, how is this going to play out?
How it is going to play out? It will play out whatever we decide. We are not here like some little puppets wondering, my God, what is going to happen to me? I'm dead now. We are not like Tiger talking about me dead now.
Oh boy. Some of them believe that there's no protector of this universe. But just watch this space.
It's not just watch this space. It's not just sit down and watch and pray.
Oh, no.
It's action.
I know that.
Yeah.
And watch this space is not for us, it's for them.
So you always used to hear about coral gardens, ma'am?
Of course, I was a young youth, but I still remember many
All right,
things.
well, this is the same set of culprit who did turn Jamaica upside down 8 months after them get the land here for squat pan. Because PNP and JLP get the land here for squat pan, And if them can squat pan it for 60 years, which the both of them have done, them get it for themselves.
As so-called overseer.
Yeah, them get it for themselves if them can squat pan it for 60 years. Well, the 60 years gone, that's why them confident now. So them can make the complete move against the rest of the people of Jamaica.
They better wake up because I think they are the ones who are asleep.
The ones who are what?
They are the ones who are asleep.
All right, but anyway.
Government.
Anyway, it is time. It is time for. There's no time here for being afraid of government. No time for that.
Oh, no, not at all. Anyway, because your afternoon is getting on, I will move on another day.
All right, thank you very much for your time. Thank you, man. We have any more? All right, we have some more live chat, yeah? More live chat. Jaroy Godfrey said, blessed love Bongo. First time tuning in. I learned a lot from your program. I've been listening to you about almost a year now. Keep up good work. Delroy Henry said, keep up good work, much work, appreciated. That is it. Let us demand more of ourselves than we believe we possess. Let me say a special shout out to the listening audience of Bess FM in England. Delroy Henry said, Emperor Haile Selassie words, many discouraging hours will arise before the rainbow of accomplished goals will appear on the horizon. One Love, UK. Johnny Johnson said, Jerry, just like they can see the clouds, heaven's atmosphere to make it rain, they can also cause drought. Yes, I know doubt that. Delroy said, the demolition man, the people of Jamaica know what them up to. The power of the people is much stronger than the people in power UK. Shout out, Johnny Johnson said. Was cholera, dengue, and all those things introduced into Haiti on purpose several times? 300 people died of ackee poison in Haiti per year. Indonesia United Nations worker introduced cholera. And in Haiti, it was the World Health Organization introduced it. What call? More live chat. Bob Cosmic said, Johnny Johnson, speak the speech of truth. Johnny Johnson said, Bob Cosmic is a real Rastologist. Bob Cosmic said, just like the eye, but younger. Johnny Johnson said, Jerry, the president, Papa Doc Duvalier, invite Haile Selassie to Ethiopia. Yes, he did. Straight up say, morning Bongo. What Holness should do is take front end loader to the Boscobel Airport and demolish the concrete smuggling going on there. Have a call? All right, let's get back to the phone. Good afternoon and welcome.
Eli.
Wagwan.
King Celestia, Jarastafari. Blessed afternoon, Aya.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Afternoon to all of the listeners, them near and far, you know, home and abroad.
Cool, man.
Come on, give thanks for a day like today.
That's right.
Work is burning in the field, man. I know say every day is like a holiday today, you know?
Every day, yes.
Yes, man. So me give thanks. So me turn on the radio this morning and hear the advice, and me say, yes, give thanks for today, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yes, man. So much things to say, me I tell you, I am.
True,
and
true.
the work is yet to be done.
True, true.
And I was listening to the program yesterday with Cabo.
Yes.
And the interview with the I and others, and me I said, John, no, the work just begun, me I tell you, man.
Yeah, man, it just start to pay off. Just start to pay off.
me I tell you, when we consider the work that our ancestors has done, boy, and we say, boy, we really have the button to go along to the finishing line with it, boy. We say we have to hold on on it tight, you know?
Yes, sir.
Can't let go the button here now.
Batman, the Batman.
I tell you, man, we're going, man, me I tell you, we have to go with it.
Tell you.
I tell you, boy, it's rough, man.
It's rough, but what? We make the rough play smooth. I make the corner
man,
straight.
And the tough have to get going, man.
Rough time, the tough get going.
Hello. When the tough get tough, man, the tough get going.
Yeah, when the going get rough.
Yes, man. Have to do what we have to do, man, me I tell you, man.
Must be done, must be done.
Yes, man. We will do it, me I tell you, Mr. Small.
Yes, man.
Yes, man. We'll do it, man. We have to do it.
Must be done.
Come I tell you, say, concerning the same little beach, there's going to be a big animosity, you know, me I tell you, know.
Yes, man, it is it already, because the jealousy is there, you know. The jealousy is there.
Oh, gosh, I will say, man. Well, me I tell you, cause we see how them lock off down a little Duns River what day, you know, man.
Everywhere for lock off. Them a lock off everywhere.
Everywhere. Them lock off.
Everything them want. They want everything.
People have them try to close it down, me I tell you.
You know, your Rachel say, craven choke puppy.
Yes, man, it's about choke the puppy, man, me I tell you. You must choke, man. Must choke, man. But me I tell you, say, you know, we not give up, you know, we have to fight, you know.
All right.
We have to fight, man, and we know that we will win.
And
we have the confidence, man, of the good over evil, man. I tell you.
See them bring Ermias, grandson of Haile Selassie, come to Jamaica.
Yes.
Trying to win favor amongst Rastafari to blind way. Meanwhile, them a pick with pocket.
Right.
Don't want Ermias to come to Bob Marley Beach.
No.
That is where I'm supposed to come in.
Right.
Babs the Grain supposed to be one of the most concerned people about Bob Marley Beach, you know.
Sure.
You know, I go hear she say nothing till our friend them. The 14 man pan a dead man chest, 15 man pan a dead man chest. They pirate them. So now I go do nothing till any time she feel like the pirate them get rid of Rastafari. Same way them work, them trickery. Same way them work, them trickery like them was concerned about. Hold on. Same way them work, them trickery like them was concerned about Pinnacle. You hear what them say where they them a go honor Leonard Howell?
Them a go honor who?
Leonard Howell. Today.
Oh.
Today.
How are you, sir?
You never hear the government say them a honor Leonard Howell?
No, I never did hear about the Leonard Howell.
Yes, them a go give him one like a low level honor. Like what them give them driver. We drive, them chauffeur we drive for them 25 years and them way there. And same day now them will give Babs the Grange one high honor. Same day them will give Babs the Grange one high honor. Them will give Leonard Howell one little low honor. Instead of them make Ermias come out of Bob Marley Beach. Who them can fool?
Can't fool I and I, man.
What Babs the Grange do about the Bobo encampment where so much murder take place up there?
Nothing at all.
What the member of parliament for that out there? That is Holness' wife. What she do about the murder and looting of the Bobo house?
Nothing at all.
All right,
and them show no concern either.
All right. We have to go to some live chat here, sir.
Give thanks and praise, man.
Make us keep it
We
going.
will win higher.
Keep it going.
With the pan and the battle just begun.
Just begin. Just begin to pay off. It just begin to pay off.
All right. Give thanks and praise, man.
Thank you very much, Cesar.
Charlie.
You did go out on the Bob Marley Beach today? One at a time? Him gone? All right. I think him did go there one at a time, you know. Have some more live chat. Let's get to it. 619-1508. 619-1508. And 279-8473. 279-8473. All right, now. Here we go. Johnny Johnson say, all right, now. Knowledge is power. Say, top of the afternoon. We have more call? Knowledge is power. Say, top of the afternoon. Bongo teacher, fellow classmate. I want to salute all my ancestors who fight the struggle and pave the way for us. Patrick, New York City. Bob Cosmic said, trauma is not stored in the prefrontal cortex, that's part of the brain. It's stored in the limbic part of the brain. Indeed, many of our people are traumatized physically, psychologically, and even spiritually. We need to heal. Straight up saying, before Holiness exhale himself as Prime Minister anymore, he should ensure that his integrity filings are in order. Him don't give account for all of him possessions and him money yet. Otherwise, he should pack his red scandal bag and go. Bob Cosmic say, because hurt people will hurt people. Straight up, wouldn't it be a green scandal bag? Yes, I think so. Johnny Johnson said, Rafael Trujillo of Dominican Republic, late president, was against black Haitians born in the cane field of Dominican Republic. But francophone parents, that mean him love the French people, he denied them birthright as Spanish-speaking Dominicans. Bob Cosmic said, Johnny Johnson, the eye-dropping facts like a clumsy wicket keeper. Bob Cosmic say, black auxiliaries is the correct term that was used in 1936. Yeah, man, Jesse Wentz. And he also said the time is approaching straight up like 12 o'clock. All those texts came before midday. Johnny Johnson said, Jerry, isn't it true that all the governor generals are the same as any British viceroy representing the King and Queen of England, the crown? Yes, man. Don Dada said, one people hit the like button. Knowledge is power. So Mr. Carter and the rest of Bongo valuable callers, we need to come together another extra class from our teacher on Friday. Whatever the cost may be, I'm the first one on to the plate, Patrick from New York City. Al Cableland say, I can't understand the emasculating of the airwaves with these guys. Al Cableland also say, that's what is happening in the food and the new ganja. Leighton Verley says, so why are you a stumbling house in our way? Do I understand what you are saying? Because you are the opposite to the hero Paul Bogle and Marcus Garvey and you're doing all this evil. And you continue, protect the environment and you give mining rate to cockpit country. Pablo Music's Air Bongo there. Greetings everyone. Is the name still Bombay Mango or is it now Mumbai Mango? Irie? Well, Mumbai was the correct pronunciation of that city from that time. As the British mispronounced it. Leighton Verley said, do the best you can for the poor. Yeah. Johnny John said, Jerry, what is the population of Haiti? Several years ago, the last population was more than 10 million. Why are they targeted for invasion in 2022? I don't know. Dan Dada say, a lot of hypocrites listening to the station and not hitting the like button. Big Truck said, Jerry and Bess FM, listen, I don't want us to start another Coral Gardens event. Let's be civil with each other and respect government institutions and walk in faith, not in sight. God will reward it. Big Truck official, back off. Your government, your Labour Right Party started that thing in 1963. And it's them starting this now. You and them. Bob Cosmic say, greetings late, Mr. Green Verley. Not all of that. Slice Bread say, real Rasta people get the most fight in Jamaica because Babylon knows Rasta can liberate the people. Bob Cosmic say, Slice Bread, true sound from the eye. Bob Cosmic say, on the beach featuring two former Alcoff school students, Owen Gray featuring Dan Drummond and trombone. And also Deadly Headley, Alpha student again. You never know that Owen Gray, Bob Cosmic, the saxophone breaking, that was Deadly Headley. Sankofa say, El Bongo, can you play for the people by People Dairy? Can you play for the people by People Dairy? I can't promise it today. We have a difficulty with the music. Pablo say, Bob Cosmic, musicologist, rastologist, culturologist, Bonnie from Falmouth, Yahoo, Irie. Rafael Dallas said the garbage trucks are painted in green and white and signed marked green money is also painted on the sides of the trucks. We have a call? All right, let's go to a call. Good afternoon, welcome.
Yes, Jerry. Calling back.
Yeah, man, Nerine Wagwan.
All right. Yes. Picking up from where I stopped there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. When you see the violence escalating like this, it's sign of how much the people are being hurted inside.
I believe so, yeah.
So even into the schools, the children take it in.
Yes, of course.
They are hurting badly. And plenty of the acts that they perform is what has been done to their community.
Exactly.
Members of their families.
Exactly.
And they are carrying the hurt. And they go into the school, and if you are not smart enough and can detect that this child is hurting, or even just how they relate to you, you know that something is wrong.
Yeah.
You get into confrontation with them, and then you're everything. You know the covers drop off, still everything's still right there.
The pot cover blow off like a pressure cooker.
Yes, because they are pressured inside. So the children are hurting. It reached that point that, once the community hurting, the children is involved as well. So they carry on with acts of violence because it is inside them. There is a way to get out what is happening in their mental state. So the best way is to deal with the hurt. Find some avenues, the government find some avenues, the church too.
Yes.
To assist these hurting people, because sometimes even the people who die, they were great caretakers and caregivers for those who are left behind. And when they pass and all of that, and the hurt going on inside, you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, the hurt inside, and they have no way to bring it out, so you find violence for violence. You shoot one of my man, me I come back for one of your man. Because the man you shoot, he was there for me.
Tell me something now, ma'am. You remember about 2 years ago or less, a church woman have some dispute in her family after her husband died over some property?
Mm-hmm.
You listening to me, ma'am?
Yeah, man, I'm listening.
Do you remember a church woman had some problem with some of her husband member families after the husband died and leave some property?
It's slowly coming back, but I'm not.
All right, and she went to church and she was asking the church for help and all asking them to pray for her because she's in danger, because she's under threat?
Yes, I think it's coming back.
And you remember, say, a gunman was sent into the church for her, and he was in there sitting down like him is worshipping. And is when she kneel down and start to pray, him go up and sit down on the bench behind her and shoot her dead in the church.
Mm-hmm, I remember.
You remember? And a policeman was in there who was a member of the church congregation. And him have him gun. And him allow the man to get away. I think him did shoot. Him did fire shot after the man go away. And that is how the man phone drop. After the man go away, him shoot and the man phone drop, so them get to find out, say, where the man come from, but I think the man get away. You remember all them things there?
Yeah, I remember.
And you remember that they were supposed to be searching people and making people put on COVID masks them time, and them never stop him from coming in without no mask, and them never search him. You remember?
Yeah.
So we're supposed to just sit down and drop the things that we're supposed to do is stop, do, and just allow people who come in a church come kill you? Is that what you're supposed to do?
No, we have to take responsibility.
All right, so how now we would prevent a boy from coming to church, come kill church sister? How would you prevent that? Okay, are you there?
By taking precautions, search,
what?
Make sure you vet them, search them before they come in and metal detectors.
All right. They must not only be searched, but you must have metal protector, not true?
Yeah.
And everybody must come through one entrance, not true?
Yeah,
and it mustn't be a wide entrance where 3 people can squeeze through, not true?
Yeah, so we have to put
So apart from the faith where we have, we must have works, not true, ma'am?
Yeah, man, but precautionary method.
Precautionary method. And then After you let anybody, you still keep your eye open. And I want you to watch me, you know. If I come to your church, you're not going to watch me. Ma'am?
Yeah, you have to open your eye.
All right, if you may come to your church, don't watch me. Go on like an idiot and not watch me.
No, ma'am, you have to be careful.
And if I know me, somebody else will take away even the collection, you're going to lose it.
Yeah, you have to be vigilant.
Yeah, and stop going like an idiot. But anyway, thanks for your call here, ma'am.
Yes, you're welcome.
Keep in touch same way. We have any more call? All right, we have some more live chat, yeah. More live chat. Bob Cosmic say, yes, Pablo Music. My senior brother. Love is always there. Pablo say, Alton, tell me that Alton, listen, tell me that Owen Gray, Wilfred, Jackie Edwards, and Slim Smith, all singers, afraid of them. All singers afraid of them three there. Owen Gray, Wilfred, Jackie Edwards, and Slim Smith. Respect, Harry. Bob Cosmic say, Pablo, a true word from Nehemiah. I always call Alton by his middle name. I must say Nehemiah, Alton name. One day Nehemiah saw me practicing and he said to me, he regretted not learning how to read sheet music, you know. Conrad Thomas said, boy, small. I see more and more that this government depend land rampage. Just SMAC design say, one nation, one black nation, 63% march out. Jazzing say, big up Jerry. Tessai say, them bring Majesty grandson and the style. Unity amongst us is a must. Mr. Johnson said, Jerry, Nerine sound good, you know, man. Coming like the little lay off work. Sound like the little lay off work. When she lay off, it look like it work. And she not talk no religion. Tell her to continue talk and leave out the religion. AMG Fast say, we need laws in Jamaica to prevent family members from taking advantage of their elderly family members, and more lawyers need to be investigated for malpractices. You're right. Tony Thomas said, bless up Bongo Jerry and everyone. The incident took place in Trelawny, South London. Check in. I don't know what incident it took place, but I'm talking about the killing of the church woman that take place right in Jamaica. Yeah. We have plenty of music to play, but we're going to go to a call. Good afternoon and welcome. Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, Miss Thompson.
Not bad.
Well, go on,
good afternoon.
Nice, thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. I'm listening to that Prime Minister, him speech for what today is Heroes Day speech.
Yes.
But him just turn away and go do my work because him don't real. I know many people, just tired of this foolishness with him. Because all him do, the slave master, and him just up in a jacket and tie and, and I go on like him real. And, he's targeting the poor people by taking away their assets, the land, the beach, and whatsoever,
Yeah.
And, it's just terrible.
Terrible.
And appear dangerous things in doing to the Jamaican citizen. And they take away all the best place, they just team up and them him and him cabin, him people them, and just take away what's our birthright.
All right, so we're going to sit down and make him take our birthright and spread out the leg game.
Pardon me?
We're just going to sit down and spread out the leg game, make him take out the birthright and the birth canal.
No. He's doing it, but we have to really stand up. And then what he's doing, he's depending on his military and with them weapons. You know what they will do. So that's what he's depending on. his military and the weapons to kill off the people.
So we just going to stay here and go and weep and mourn?
No.
Or what we going to do?
We have to stand up and we have to put a stop in.
Yeah, stop him and I stamp him and the other old coot, old pirate them.
Yeah.
Him and her.
Yeah, because that's the only thing him can do. Him not doing nothing good for the poor or said the Jamaican people who suppose, cause if you don't have land and if you don't have a place, a little house and a little place with big plant, little food, that is very serious. And that's what he's doing, robbing us daily, nightly.
But we're complaining too much. We're going back on the complaint. We're more comfortable complaining.
Yeah, that's true. We have to really stop the complaining. But when him make him big speech, more time listen to him.
Yeah, man, he make a big speech today and him say we must have the leadership skills of Paul Bogle. Him say so, Him name about 30 things we must have, including the leadership skill of Paul Bogle and the this and that and Nanny and the that of Paul Bogle and the that of Marcus Garvey. All know him don't say we must have the land, Him name out a whole heap of things, but him not say we must have land.
A general.
Yeah, a general, but hold on a little.
Yeah, man.
What the music where you request, ma'am?
Okay, that's envious.
Envious. Well, that one fit him. We find envious. The last one. We find the last one. Envious. That one sound like it would have fit not only him but the whole clique of them.
Yes, yes. So, next day I'm going to tell you some more music.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Music. Yeah. So thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, yeah.
Yes, and have a good day.
Very well. Thank you very much. Envious. We don't find that one yet. All right, well, we have some more live chat. Live chat. Yes, AMG say we need, okay, we have that one already. Tony Thomas say, bless up Bongo, Jerry, and everyone, the incident, we have that. Tony Thomas say, greetings from south of London. James Edwards said, check your phone, Bongo, Jerry. Tessa, I said, time for we unite through with similarities while mindful of our differences. True, we're not unified, the system take a feed. Thank you. Next call, good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, Jerry. You're doing a wonderful work, and I appreciate that. But the land must give to the poor people like what Bhuta do in Africa. Take away the land that the people have and give it to the poor. It's much good, man. That's because of Jamaica for run. Anybody want billions. Anyway, no harder enough for the deal. When your brother was there, was there.
Yeah.
And all those things, but no hard enough to do the jury. Man must just build with them one bit.
Telling you that 3 man rape you in the taxi, and you was talking, and you was saying how you gave your daughter and you call and say you gave your daughter the knife. You call and say you gave the daughter the knife to go to school and stab the children.
You look, you say a big family and the boy
yes. Hold on. And you call and say that you love off your animal them and you want rudeness, your cover daytime. Yes. It's Sheppy was doing all these things, I know him turn back way and the taxi man get him pregnant. Alright, get him off the line now. Are you know? Yes, man. Him and him friend them. It's a clique of them. Yeah, you hear him jump up after me ask him by him. No, boy. Sheppy want breed off the whole. He's a livestock breeder, Yes, sir. Him should have got Dembe. We could have entered Sheppy at Dembe. You have no more call? Alright. Well, we have plenty of music to play. Alright. Meanwhile, I can just select 2, please, sir. But well, sound like we have a call, yeah. Yes, good afternoon. Anybody there? Afternoon? Alright, anyway, the numbers are 619-1508, 619-1508, and 279-8473, 279-8473. Good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon. I'm speaking with a small place.
Welcome.
Yes, sir, small. Blessed day.
Wagwan.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go and give thanks for the holiday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. The digital currency thing we are promoting from the other day. We want to touch a little bit on it.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, no, man.
Time and time again, we call you. We tell you by Mission 2030 is a global thing for the entire world in slavery.
Yes, yes.
And a part of the digital system, because we see where the Bank of Jamaica. Them roll it out in convention with collaboration with NCB.
Oh.
Where they're trying to promote this digital wallet thing where you no longer use cash. Well, everybody know the new world order is a cashless system from a long time.
Yeah, man.
We know. From a baby.
Yes.
So now with the digital wallet thing, I believe that take longer than 2030 because the layman on the street, the pan chicken man and all of them people would have take longer for buying into it. So
no, but listen. I agree they might take longer to buy into it. But they can force they think they can force. It has been possible to force most things on the world over time, you know. So they are confident that they will be able to force the other things, but you know them going to have their own problems. Them problems going to rise up on them themselves, you know.
Yes,
because two war rise up, you know, where them not so sure about them timetable again.
That's true, but they're finding creative ways of forcing it because the last article I read up on the digital currency is that the Bank of Jamaica tell the government that this is your institution and you pay the most workers in Jamaica.
Oh.
So the best way to go about it when you're paying your workers.
Yeah.
Pay them in a digital currency or any contractor or subcontractor you have, pay them in a digital currency. So that way nobody going to have a choice. Your people them can't have a choice but to use the digital wallet.
Yes.
So them finding creative ways of forcing it upon the people them now. And then time to come now.
All right. As I say, what can be done? Do we like this or do we don't like it or what? What can be done? Tell me what you think.
I think it's best to keep a balance, you know, because if you go fully on them grid, digital currency, when the system broke down, because we see where several systems break down, you understand? You're going to have a problem. On the other hand, if you can go furthermore, when they feel like Jerry Smalls that has something on the radio, them not like, and they want to shut down Jerry Smalls, cut off your money or even block your car from being charged because remember electric car all the way go drive by the next 16 years, you know. Government to promote that hard to everything electronical man sir small. So that's what I'm saying by 2030 we are slaves. All right,
hold on. Stop right there. So therefore there's nothing we can do about it.
Yes, man. I am telling you
that about what so
that's why we have to try and be independent off of the grid same way by farming up the land. The same thing we have about 2-3 years now.
All right, so you say that one of the keys is make them keep digital currency, but make sure that we have the land.
Wonderful.
So your sister them are speed up to digitize everything, including the tax roll and the title office and everything.
So true.
But digitize it in them and them friend name. So at that time now we know if we have no land at all. Because them know say if we have land you can't tap it from eat food.
Wonderful.
And you have to come negotiate with you for food too.
Wonderful. So people who have the land now, we have to encourage them to keep the land. Because enough of the people are selling their land and are running over for in so small.
Yes, but enough people selling them land, but more people wanting land. The hunger for land. The hunger for land will always be greater than people run well left them land.
Yes, but the greedy developers are them are the one that try going at the little remote area then go buy up the land to make apartments to Airbnb for tourists. So all we have to do
So now, if people decide to trade food for other goods, which digital bank can stop with?
Nothing can stop with. Nothing
So
can
you are
stop with because
suggesting that,
was the
all right, you are
intention.
suggesting that nothing can stop with, but them can stop it from buy gas. That you are suggesting that.
Yes, but we don't need gas. We never used to live on gas.
No,
when we
but
small.
how you going to go carry the thing, go trade now? Yeah, I not discourage you now because I know there's ways out. But you said them going to stop it from buy gas, then going to stop it from charge your electric vehicle.
Solar, we go solar. We go solar, man. Then can't stop the sun. Well, China try to stop the sun from shining, but they not succeed yet. But they can't stop the sun from shining.
One thing
We
I
go
know,
solar, man.
the mass of the people, no minority with using force, can't control the mass of the people forever or all over the world. It can't happen all over the world.
Oh, wonderful. So we just have to tell the people and brothers and sisters them out there, so we have to look out that the modernization that is coming will put you totally under control. So you have to use the resources that you have, use the farmlands that you have, use the little...
No, but you're there preaching doom. You preach doom. I hear you say totally under control. Is that you're telling people?
No, man, that's why you may tell them to use what they have, the resources what they have. A lot of people have land and waste it in a so small.
No, but when you spend 2 times the amount of time talking the doom, it not sound to me like you're encouraging. You spend 2 times the amount of time at that part.
Right,
anyway, go and work on some solution. Because yes, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, good.
We have plenty of music to play. Let me music paper. And we also have some more live chat. Yes, Al Cableland live chat. Al Cableland say Don Sheppy, yeah. And Slice Bread says Sheppy still alive, eh? Ken Brown said, true, Miss Thompson, that charlatan prime minister waffling a bag of crap. Blah, 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 hot here. Raphael Dallas say a farmer from Britain said that in 2023 there will be food shortage. All right, well, we'll go and play Miss Thompson music. We'll find Envious by Dan. Keep tapping. All right, we're going to get it now because Carl go and come in and play the music first. Thank you very much. Let's hear a piece of music named Envious by Keith. Tapping him name or copying. All right, Envious. Thank you. Eh? Popping. Oh, popping. Okay.
Man, you say you are my friend, and you say you will last to the end. Everywhere, every place I go, people ask me if I don't know. You're no good, bad mind, grudgeful. You're bad mind, you're grudgeful. You say you're envious. You're bad mind, you're grudgeful. You say you're envious. Say you're trying to see me go down, but you know I forever wear your crown. What kind of friend you are, trying to see me go down. You're bad mind, you're grudgeful. You say you're envious. You're bad mind, you're grudgeful. You say you're envious. Say you're trying to see me go down, but you know I'll forever wear that crown. What kind of friend you are, trying to see me go down. You're bad mind, you're grudgeful. You say you're envious. You're bad mind, you're grudgeful. You say you're envious. You're bad mind, you're grudgeful. You say you're envious.
You're bad mind, you're grudgeful, you say you're envious. You're bad mind, you're bad mind. Oh, hey,
Yes, nice piece of music, and it's so relevant. Long time when I hear a piece of music. Keep popping, envious. Yeah, so here we are on the National Heroes Day of Jamaica. And them supposed to go through them thing at King's House and all about, so them a give out honors and all them way there. I hear that even when them the musician I went to school with them Monty Alexander, them a give him a national honor today and them a come Jamaica come receive it. Well, thing a go on. But the fact is that in the midst of all that, the people of Jamaica are very much aware of the kind of people who posing in front of them. But to keep in our cool, we're not going to get controlled by anger or by the throwing of word and the pointing of hatred. Yes, I'm going to take the next piece of music again now because I don't know if Carl's going to come in and flood it out. Piece of music by the Wailers. This one named Craven Choke Puppy. All of these requests by the callers very relevant at the time we're going. We have Craven Choke Puppy. Craven Choke Puppy.
Choke puppy, Craven, I got choke puppy now. Craven, I got choke puppy. So you want all for yourself alone, and you don't think about the other man. Let me tell you, my friend, if you're gonna live this life, it's not good for you to build strife. Craven, I got your puppy. Hey, then I know the wicked must fall. I say 1 to 1, you can't get tea. Oh no, and get no one tea. Oh, that's why I say, Craven, I got your puppy. Craven, I got your puppy now. Craven, I got your puppy. Oh, can you dig it? Oh, yeah. Raven dog loses bone. The Raven dog will lose his bone. Wrapped him after something else. They're taking for themselves alone. They don't think about the other man. But old time people say 1 to 1 can't get tea now. Oh, and again.
Yes, the sound of the Wailers there from way back in the 70s. Craven Choke Puppy. Matter of fact, from the 60s. But you remember, just over the last couple of years, since the same COVID crisis, a refreshing of history came up where the story of a community of black people, I can't remember what part of America, but it was along the sea coast. they develop a long stretch of beach somewhere along the sea coast in the United States there and develop a whole resort. Some of them are living right on the beach there, live and work, and them have the beach in front of them, and a lot of people used to come there, go beach, enjoy themselves, white people, black people, all kind of people. And it became a big resort, and then government changed up some laws. I can't remember. Somebody remind me of it, please. Government changed up some laws sometime way back in the 20s or 30s. Around the whole of them off of the beach and destroy the place. But recently, those rights was restored. They find back some of them family and trace down them ancestry and find back some of them family and restore the beach and those land to them just recently, just within the last year, I think, that did take place. I need somebody to remind me about that African-American development. Same thing with the beach thing, like what I'm trying to bull beat. But let's go to the whalers now. This one named Small Axe. Because member says the big landowner, the big politician, the big neck, craven gut people them as a big tree. And let us hear, we have the whalers. All right. Yeah, but that's the situation here now, the 17th of October. And you know that last week, Thursday, I mistakenly took that day, the 13th of October, for the 16th of October. And I was speaking at length about what took place in Jamaica on the 13th of October 1968, which made that date so firm in our history. But yesterday, the 16th, I think the reason why I went ahead and did that because I realized that I wouldn't be broadcasting on the 16th, and I prefer to do it on the date before the event more than do it after. But the fact is that even this whole Heroes Weekend and Heroes Day thing rotate around the events that happen over many, many years in October in Jamaica, including the confrontation that Paul Bogle did force upon the government. We have Small Axe. Small Axe it is. Here we go.
Why boasted thyself, O evil man? Playing smart and not being clever. Oh no, I say you're working iniquity to achieve vanity. Yeah. If I saw, but the goodness of Jaja, I endure it forever. If you are the big tree, we are the small axe, sharpened to cut you down. Well sharp. Ready to cut you down. Shall fall in it. Whosoever diggeth a pit shall bury in it, shall bury in it. If you are a big tree, we are the small axe, sharpened to cut you down. Ready to cut you down.
Yes, we go to the possibly the last live chat for the day here this holiday, Monday the 17th of October. And Tess I say, Bongo Jerry, keep the fire burning, yeah, Elder. And I love. Conrad Tomlinson said, it's the Internet of Things, IoT. There's a fitness, say, big up Bongo Jerry, long time listener, enough respect, thank you. Delroy Henderson was small this morning when I couldn't locate the radio station and started to think what's going on. I forget today's holiday in Jamaica. Government don't have power over us. We give it to them. We give it to them. Gary Brown said, Jerry, the Prime Minister do the demolition work to send a warning to all squatters across here. Yes. I send a warning, but he might test the waters also. I test him, I test, you know. Test him, I test. Delroy Henry say, full joy afternoon and stay safe next day, UK. Shout out. Thank you. Ricardo Gallimore say, here in Panama, the people paralyze the country demanding the price of fuel, the high cost of basic basket, and we force the president and the deputies to correct the abuses of the businessmen. Well, thank you very much. All right, well, Jacob Miller, what we doing here a long time. Hear this one from him. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. I can hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rockers, original Rockers. Rockers wise, original Rockers.
Never can say goodbye to me. Never can say goodbye. Love is a message that I must send to you. Waiting for reply, no matter how long it takes. Love is a thing that no man can ever resist. You just keep standing by my door and say, oh yeah. You keep on knocking but you can't come in. You keep on knocking but you can't come in. I just can't understand why so many people just like to keep us down. Remember just one word, that love and happiness. Love is a message that I must send to you. You're waiting for a reply.
Do you know what it means to have a revolution? And what it takes to make a solution? Fighting against oppression, ooh yeah. Battering down depression, oh yeah. Whoa. Are you ready to stand up and fight the right revolution? Are you ready to stand up and fight it just like soldiers? Many are called, few are chosen.
make a solution. Too much confusion, so much frustration. Yeah. I don't wanna live in the park. Can't trust no shadows after dark. Yeah. So my friend, I wish that you could see, like a bird in the tree, the prisoners must be free, yeah. Never make a politician grant you have favor. They will always want to control you forever. Yeah. So
Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces.